Happy Saturday.
Saturday, guys.
Oh.
We have a special
Boy,
walking
oh
tour.
boy.
A special treat for you guys. We're gonna do When Harry Met Sally movie filming locations of the Lower East Side and
Version 1
etc.
downtown.
Right.
There's a version 2 uptown.
Right.
Which eventually we'll get to.
But the downtown locations. I really should write downtown locations.
Yeah.
I think I'll change the title to that. Downtown.
Harry Met Sally. Big Billy Crystal fan, guys.
Set the scene, James.
Guys, we're on 13th Street.
Which has nothing to do with it.
No. That's University. That's looking east towards the East Village. Here we go, George. That's looking west over here towards the West Village on 13th Street. 5th Avenue is down there. Welcome aboard, everybody. Harry Met Sally. Annie P. Here's the Hudster. Annie P. from Canada. George is up in the moderator booth. Stuart Bryce checking into the Czech Clubhouse today. Ronnie C. Welcome aboard. Tula. Hello again from Greece. Nice job, Tula. Opa. And this is a beautiful street right here. The old Erskine Press building right here.
James, why don't you give the current temperature and all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff?
Hey, Jack Rab's in the chat today. Nice seeing you, Jack. Jack, we got a big treat today. Harry Met Sally walking tour. And we're going to visit some small businesses along the way. Billy Crystal, one of my favorite actors. It's 86 degrees right now in Gotham. 65% air quality index. That's coming up as moderate today. And the humidity is at a just borderline comfortable 63.
I would say.
Just borderline. DC 322. Grace Ramirez, the wizard. Rosalind Brown. Nice to see you, Rosalind. Kristen Hansen, welcome aboard. Saying hi to Aunt Carla and Uncle James, plus Hudster. Annie P., one of my favorite movies of all time. Extra about this one. Annie F. Alicia Riggs, Stuart Bryce. Hope you're doing well, Jack Rabb. Judy Lerner. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out here in New York City today. Beautiful day.
Changing the title a little bit.
I like the Billy Crystal movie, one of my favorite Billy Crystal movies, and he has tons. Is When Harry Met Sally. And also the buddy cop movie of him and Gregory Hines. You guys always help me out with the name. Where they end up being cops and then they move to the Key West or something. Key Largo at the end of the movie. Love that. Another Meg Ryan movie I like is Inner Space. Yes, Coleslaw. Very good movie. You look marvelous. Want Navi. Yes, SP. Super excited. Loves Harry Met Sally. Having shrimp for dinner.
Good.
City Slickers, another great movie. Another great movie with Billy Crystal. You look marvelous. Billy Crystal's 700 Sundays, yes. Also, I'll have what she's having. Thanks for that one.
So I think we're set.
Tula, Greg B, popping in. Welcome aboard. Hope we're doing fantastic today. A little sticky. I mean, it's July in Manhattan.
Exactly.
What do you expect?
I'm a little sweaty, but
if you're going to complain, it's a
this
little
feels good.
sticky.
There's a little breeze on this street. But guys, today is all about the filming locations in downtown Manhattan.
Hey, Teresa Austin.
Lower East Side, Greenwich Village, of the amazing movie When Harry Met Sally. If you have not seen the movie When Harry Met Sally,
That's your homework.
It's based, it was written by Nora Ephron and produced by Rob Reiner.
Hey, Nick G.
And it's extra good. It stars Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan.
Yeah, classic duo.
Right, so it's like a romantic comedy, and I'll give you the basic premise. Should I give the basic? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, why don't we walk down to our first stop,
we're gonna
and you can give the...
I'm going to give the basic premise of the movie for anybody that has not seen the movie. I'm going to give the basic premise of the movie.
Premise means like
the general plot of the movie. It's a romantic comedy, a rom-com. And it's not a new movie. It was from 1989 it came out. 1989. So any of you kids in the chat, you might have not even seen the movie.
Yeah, ask your parents.
If you're a young'un, you'll have to ask your parents or your grandparents.
Yep.
So it's us. The story follows the main characters, Harry and Sally, who meet in Chicago. And just before sharing a cross-country drive, and it continues through 12 years of chance encounters in New York City, and that they keep on like bumping into one another, but they never like get romantically involved, and then they end up getting romantically involved. I'm not going to. No, it's not, Jim. It's something else.
It looked like it's going to be a good
No, it's not. It has a sign already.
Oh,
yeah.
See, I got to read the sign.
There you go. So it's a, upscale consignment.
Oh.
So anyway, When Harry Met Sally, romantic comedy
starting. Before we start, because we're starting on a movie.
Right.
We got to show one of our favorite movie theaters.
So we're going to show you one of our favorite movie theaters, which was in business in 1989 when Harry Met Sally came out. And that's the lovely, independently owned, yes, we love our independent.
It's a perfect spot
We love our independent theaters, Cinema Village. Now look at this vintage neon sign that Cinema Village has. Look at that. It used to be just one theater, but over the years it got divided into 3, but that's still not bad, Look at that. Look at that amazing marquee. Vintage neon sign, lovingly preserved, and it's double-sided, so I'm going to show you the other side too. Here we go. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, that's what's playing here now.
Yeah, that's like a cartoon, right?
Now look at that. Isn't that great? And the other good thing about seeing movies here at Cinema Village is not only supporting an independently owned movie theater, but the price is reasonable for New York. Adult, $12. It can be senior, $8, student, $8. That's a very affordable price for New York City movie theater.
Hey, look.
Because other movie theaters, right, other movie theaters can easily be $18. Easily.
You're in it for $50.
Right.
A couple like me and Carla going popcorn, $50.
Hey,
Boom.
Nick G, Head at Paquet, Teresa Oust, Coleslaw says the Spider's Man hand. Gorge, cool guy. John Doe is in the chat. Don Julio is saying hello from Tennessee. Wolfgang Productions is saying hi. Grace Ramirez. Hi, Grace. How are you and your family down in Texas?
Grace.
That's our wonderful Patreon and YouTube member, Grace. She's down in hot Texas. How's the weather there? Guys, I want to show you
the blessing.
Guys, because you are first in the chat, we are going to give you a little hint.
Yeah.
James and I will be coming to this location. I'm going to show you very soon. Very soon for James and Karla's road trip, and we will be getting our rental car from none other than this spot right here on East 12th Street, the Hertz. And right across the street is the beautiful Cinema Village. So if you want to meet us, you can camp out outside Cinema Village. We will be here very soon.
6.2 liter Raptor right there. That's a very expensive pickup truck.
Yeah, that is an expensive pickup truck. Hey, Asant Boy. Hey, Nova Rain.
All right, Harry Met Sally. Let's get cooking.
It's all about when Harry Met Sally. Let's go back across the street to the shade.
Look marvelous.
It's all about staying in. Thank you. It's all about staying in the shade today to stay cool for Mr. Hudson.
Marvelous.
So, the basic premise of When Harry Met Sally, if you have not seen the movie, because today we're doing a special walking tour to show the movie locations that were used in the filming of the 1989 romantic comedy When Harry Met Sally. Oh, hey Shirley, how are you? Hey Stuart Bryce. Grace says it's sizzling hot in Texas.
I can imagine.
Sizzling hot. Oh, look at this. Look at how awesome these are. Look at these old Coca-Cola.
Look at a can of mushrooms.
Look at that.
Nacho slices.
No, the jalapeno nacho slices. Look at that. Morena. Tequila. Look, chipotle pepper. Wow, look at all these little things in here.
Yeah, nice flowers.
Saporito fileto de pomodoro. Strips of peeled tomatoes.
That sounds good, right?
Wow. Oh, Macarena.
Hey, Macarena. Los Del Rios.
Yeah, so guys, today
Los Del Rios.
it's all about, look at that, look at University Place, look at that.
I see.
It's all about When Harry Met Sally today. So we're gonna be,
most of it.
well, there might be side journeys. There's always side journeys.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with James and Karla's channel,
Always
you know, we'll set out and we'll have like a theme of what we're gonna do for the day. Oh, look at this. Hudson is finding his namesake, the Gray Dog Cafe. Oh, Karina Parks, James. Karina Parks just sent us £5. She
Karina
said,
Parks, fantastic.
we love for all three of you. May the gods be forever in your favor. Oh,
Well,
Karina. Let me show Mr. Hudson.
Here's the Hudster.
Karina, thank you
Karina,
so much. Thank you.
New York City, July vibes.
Very good.
Harry Met Sally. You look marvelous.
You look marvelous.
You know, I'm a huge Billy Crystal fan. If someone could help me out with the name of that movie, with him and Gregory Hines as the buddy cops.
Oh, Ed Paquet thinks that he saw the movie, but he doesn't remember much about it. Well, that's okay, because that's why I gave you the basic
Sweet
plot.
freedom.
Oh, look, here's the beaver teeth BMW.
Yep. Bucky.
Yeah. So, guys,
Now we got to take a left.
the very first spot on our walking tour of the When Harry Met Sally iconic filming locations in downtown Manhattan. Look, you can see the haze now.
Yeah.
Check out the haze, guys. How come this is looking...
Isaac Hayes.
There we go. There we go.
Isaac Hayes.
I haven't seen When Harry Met Sally in years. I can't remember it well. Well,
That's your homework.
Andy Wood will give you a refresher course. So the basic plot is the storyline. Harry and Sally meet in Chicago just before sharing a cross-country drive. What happened was Sally,
Meg Ryan.
who's played by Meg Ryan's friend. Harry is dating Sally's friend in the beginning of the movie. Her name is, Amanda Reese. And it leads to Harry and Sally ride sharing, sharing a ride to New York City because Sally will be attending journalism school and Harry has a job waiting for him in New York City. So they decide to share a ride together to a cross-country drive to New York City, and they it's on this side of the street. It's right here. It's right. Oopsies. Wait, did we pass it? I think it's right here, James. Oh, right here, like next. Okay, gotcha. Right next door. It's just one more door down.
Yeah.
James, it's 57.
57.
So, but it's right there. This is 55.
Yep.
So you just stay here.
This will be
Set the
57.
scene across the street.
Guys, look at these old, beautiful buildings. This is going to be the first stop, 54. This is looking east towards Broadway. East towards Broadway. Karla is a car lover, you know that. John Doe. Beautiful S-Class right here. Porsche down the street.
So
Gives
show
you-
the beautiful buildings, like because they showed set the scene here, James.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Here's 57. Right here. There are the... Honey, we're going to have to cross the street because it was the top floor. Watch out for the car. Guys, this is the building we're looking at.
Well, there's the door right there. That's
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
But
no.
look.
James just
Yep,
the other way.
yep,
James just watch.
yep. A lot of antique stores and such. Now, honey, see those rounded windows up there, guys? That's what we're talking about. See them way up top floor.
Exactly.
The
That's
arch
exactly-
windows.
that's
Karla's
what I'm
gonna...
talking about. So first stop.
Harry Met Sally, Meg Ryan, Billy Crystal.
Right. So, guys, as I was saying, the story of Harry Met Sally, for those who aren't familiar with the movie, because it's from 1989, the two characters meet in Chicago, you know, because they are graduating from the University of Chicago. And Harry is dating Sally's friend, Amanda. And Harry and Sally decide to ride share together, you know, on a cross-country drive from Chicago to New York, because Sally is going to be attending journalism school and Harry has a job waiting for him there. So while they're driving, they, you know, they get into a lot of discussions. And one of the main themes of discussion is whether men and women can remain friends. And Harry says, no way, a man and a woman cannot be friends because sex gets in the way. Now, I will tell you that I am a personal believer that that is not true, and I'll tell you why. And this is one of the reasons why James and I love this movie so much, is that James and I remained friends since from 1988 till
late 87.
Right, even like really late 87, I'm gonna get that, to 1994 when we got married. We were just friends. We did not have sex. We remained friends all those years before finally dating and getting together. Adriana Rodriguez says, Harry said to Sally that men and women can't be friends because the sex parts always gets in the way. Exactly. Adriana Rodriguez sent us $5. That is one of, to me, the main premise of the movie, you know, like their discussion in their drive. And I find that that is just definitely not true, because James and I managed to be friends for over 6 entire years before finally dating and having sex, by the way.
Well,
yeah, well, there's that. And then getting married. And just like at Harry Met Sally, and I won't spoil the whole ending because we'll be talking about that, they end up getting married very quickly after, you know, staying friends for all the years that they knew one another. And that's kind of just like James and I's story, because when we first had our first official date, we got married 3 months later. So now, back to the movie.
What is this location?
Right, this is our first location on our tour. It is
Quiet 11th
57 Street. East 11th Street.
Very quiet street.
It's Harry's loft apartment is there, and it's the top floor. You see, I'm gonna try to zoom in.
Who's zooming who?
Just to keep those out.
Who is zooming who?
Don't scrunch them up too much.
My hands sweaty.
There we go. So the top floor, if you remember the scene from the movie,
right?
Right.
There.
With those extra big windows, the top floor of this building is where they filmed the interior scenes of Harry's apartment here in Greenwich Village, his loft apartment. So that's the first stop on the tour. So
and you could see it clearly in the outline of those windows.
Right.
And the view outside.
Yeah. Tony G says, hi, James, Karla. I love that movie. And Adriana remembers it and says, yes, that's right. That's perfect. So let's go back to university, right, James?
Yep.
So guys, we have lots of stops to make today. We're gonna take you around Greenwich Village,
Lower East Side.
East Village, Lower East Side. We're gonna make all the downtown stops.
You look marvelous.
You look marvelous. Look at this. Getting your hair done. You look marvelous.
Does Hutch want any of this water?
Oh, look at this.
Hutch, you want some water?
Nice water for Hudson.
Go around that way, Hutch. That's fine. Yes.
Oh, Hudson says I do.
He says it's suitable. Look at him drinking water, guys.
Oh, Thula says Thula is ahead of the game. That's going to be an upcoming stop. Don't you worry. Look at this, wagwear. Summer styles are here. Look at this. Yeah. Oh my God, James.
The beachwear.
Wait a minute. Look at these. Oh, it's Keith. It's like Keith Haring.
Yeah.
Oh, come here. Oh, look at how cute the outfits are. Oh my God, James. Look at the doorknob.
Yeah,
I'm gonna find out if the dog is friendly because I don't want to bring Hudson in if you're not friendly. We don't know. Yeah, we have a big guy outside. I didn't want to bring him in because I wasn't sure if your baby was friendly or not. But oh, okay, guys, look at this. It's like little Crocs for dogs. No, I don't think Hudson would ever wear those, but they are adorable. They are adorable. Oh, look at the little tiny ones. This is so cute. So cute. Look, he's got his ball. He's got his ball. So very, very, very cute outfits. Fashionable. Look at Hudson. He's like, oh, that's very fashion forward.
Very fashion forward. I don't think it would fit hard.
Yeah.
Hudson's bigger.
Yeah. It's mostly a small dog store, not a large dog store. Angela Baldwin says, good afternoon, Karla. Where are you today? Right now we're in Greenwich Village. We're going to be walking around Greenwich Village, East Village, Lower East Side to show you the iconic locations used in the filming of the 1989 romantic comedy When Harry Met Sally. We just showed the first location.
Loft apartment.
It was the loft apartment where Harry lived.
Right? Go up a little higher.
No, I'm going to zoom in.
All right. Who's zooming who?
There you go.
That was filmed.
I put it in the center of the screen.
Those round top windows.
Those are the windows
Arches.
of Harry's loft apartment. Yvette's M saying hi. Jets Mess saying hi. Jack Rab says, Hudson says, I can't do cute. I'm too macho. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a macho man.
Macho man. I want to be a macho man.
Que rico. Suave.
Oh, look, look what they use. They use the Italian peeled tomatoes as a utensil.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a very good idea.
Luna, La Bella Luna.
I like that. Ooh, oh, the pizza smells good here, James.
Yeah, you know.
Guys, look at this. 90
good,
seconds
right?
to Napoli. Simo. Oh, pizza. Oh. Hudson, guys, if you missed it, Hudson had the most amazing pizza. The most amazing pizza the other day. We went to the grand opening of Funzies in the East Village. 36 St. Mark's Place. Guys, it was fantastic. James, does Hudson want some more water?
Let's go check it out.
This is the Pet Well Clinic.
What do you think, Hudson? Water for Hudson?
Yes.
Like water for
And look,
chocolate.
what I always do is I always get a bag. You never can have too many bags. Look at how cute these little bags are, too. Pomeranian, St. Bernard, Pug, Chihuahua. Look, they have all English Cocker Spaniel, St. Bernard. They have all different doggies on there.
Yeah.
Oh, look how cute. This is a very cute vet.
Let's have more water.
Oh, we're just walking by. And we saw you guys. You have such a cute little area outside. This is our dog Hudson. And
come in to cool down.
oh, he can. Jimmy, Hudson's invited inside. They want to give Hudson a treat.
Are you?
They said, oh, have him come in and cool
Sure.
down. Oh,
Hudson's enjoying
Hudson
the water.
loves going to the vet because vet equals treat. Oh no, that's called the patented shake. Now Hudson's gonna sit and he'll give you a
Does
paw.
he have any allergies?
No, he'll eat anything and everything.
Hunger.
And give you a paw. Give you a paw.
Boy, give me paw.
Oh, good boy.
Nice job, Huds.
Oh, you like that one? That one's.
What's in? It's peanut butter.
He'll eat it. He's holding out to see what else you've got.
I have beef.
Okay, let's see. Do you like that one better?
Carla, you give it to me.
You want me to give it to you? Sometimes.
Trust. You want to see everything I have?
Oh my God, you are
Lay
the
it out
most.
for me.
Here's your selection.
God, you're baby, Hudson.
Yeah. Now he
There you
eats
go.
that one.
He's
He
like,
eat
no
that-
hand feeding. I'm a big boy.
Yeah, I can. The floor is fine for me. I am originally living on the street, so eating off the floor is acceptable. Yeah. So now he had them all. At first he wouldn't eat any, and then what did he do? He had them all. Now he's looking for
Yeah,
more.
want more?
Oh my God. Oh my
I don't wanna
God.
make you sick.
No,
Thank you guys.
believe me, he's like the bottomless pit, this one. You guys just opened up recently?
Yeah, in January.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, well, I'm gonna take your flyer because you never know when we might, you know.
Yeah,
It's always it could be emergency or something.
the packages there, they're in the flyer too.
Oh, that's very, very, very reasonable prices. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we just don't do surgery, dentals, or x-rays like that, so everything's low cost because we don't have the overhead.
Oh no, that's wonderful. Yeah, because he'll need he'll need his annual shots after August. I think he's
Okay,
due.
yeah, you should
Yeah.
definitely come to that.
Great. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, James. This is a nice clinic. They have very reasonable prices.
Yeah, it's nice. I
Yeah.
like it.
It's only $79 for your basic
Little cutie girl
basic
behind
package. That's
Yeah.
very good. Petwell Clinic.
it. Yeah.
That's the ideal dog package.
Ideal.
And then the total dog package, and then the complete. I like that, the complete package.
Can I go see Alec Baldwin?
Yes, guys,
Oh, look at our favorite florist.
Alec Baldwin.
That's the place I first got Karla flowers at, right
Nice.
there. Look.
Yes, Alec Baldwin lives in this building right here, the Devonshire House. He lives on the top floor of this building. The reason we know, we're not stalkers, so the reason we know where Alec Baldwin lives is we had we're architectural photographers. That's what we do for a living. We do architectural and interior photography. And we photographed the penthouse apartment in this building right here. This is the Albert.
You can see it.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how we know where Alec Baldwin is. We were paid to photograph the penthouse apartment in this building, the Albert. It's the penthouse being all the way up there. And while we were at the penthouse apartment, we went up on, they have a deck as well, and we were out on their deck. And the owner came home and he said, are you waving hi to my neighbors across the street? And we said, oh, who's your neighbors across the street? And he's like, oh, that's right across the way in the other building, in the penthouse there is Alec Baldwin and his wife. And we said, oh, wow, we didn't realize that he lived there. So, yeah, this is where Alec Baldwin lives, in the penthouse up there.
And that's where I first got Karla flowers. Was right
Yes, this
Many years ago.
University Floral Design is a florist, independently owned florist, where when James and I were dating, he got me a beautiful bouquet. He's had it sent to my apartment in the East Village. So we always have a soft spot for ourselves with university florists. Now, one day when we were doing a walking tour, we saw Alec Baldwin, and he went into Madman Espresso with his kids. He had his kid. He had a stroller, and he got a coffee.
Stroller. Sure.
He got a coffee in there.
This has been here forever. Look at the dog handle.
Yeah. So guys, this is the apartment. You could see the roof deck. You could see the trees. That's where we were photographing. And right across the way here is Alec Baldwin's place.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandy McDonald says, what do those penthouse apartments go
push
for?
bar.
Oh, millions of dollars. Very
millions,
expensive.
yeah.
Now this is a lovely independently owned drugstore. Look at that.
I would love that.
Look at that. Look at that handle.
Seaweed soap.
Sea salt, not seaweed.
No, seaweed soap.
Oh, seaweed soap.
What's
Wow.
the story with seaweed soap?
Wow.
Look, it's like margarine.
Margarine. Is margarine in the chat? That looks like it's
Svensk drum.
Svensk drum. That might be Swedish. I don't know what that is.
Look at these candies. Werther's Pastels.
Swiss made. Oh, that's Swiss though.
Hey, say hello to the Swiss.
Very cute.
I love that.
Oh,
dog
Bill
push bar.
Thomas. James and I know each other since the late 1980s. Like around late 87, early 88 is when we met. And then we knew each other for many, many, many years before we started dating. Now look, another dog store. Oh my God, look at all these dog beds. Look at this. It's like Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, look at that. And look, a thrift store.
Look, a new
over
vintage
here.
store. Funny, pretty, nice.
Nice. Yeah, hey, a lot of people in there.
Wow.
It's doing a bang up business.
Funny,
Looking
pretty
good,
nice. Vintage
yeah.
and secondhand.
Books. Sorry, babe.
Yeah.
Hey, look at a little scooter.
Oh, look how cute Hudson would be on the scooter here.
Yeah. He could drive and me
Joe
and Karla.
Hernandez can't believe it, says you don't see those small pharmacies
Look
anymore.
At these plate covers for picnics.
This is one of our favorite little stores. Like if you're looking for unique housewares, look, William Wayne
At a
and
picnic,
Company.
it keeps the bugs off.
Look
your
at
food.
this. Look at these little. Look at this container to keep the bugs off your food when you're having a picnic. Isn't this the cutest thing that you've ever seen? Aren't those cute? Is Be Good in our chat? Be Good would love that. Or you can get the sunflowers. Yeah, they have amazing, amazing housewares in this place. Amazing. Like so beautifully curated. I love looking in this store. They have amazing, amazing housewares.
Isn't that cute?
Wolfgang says, my dog sleeps in my bed, doesn't like dog beds. Does Hudson sleep in your bed? Well, Hudson tries to sleep in our bed,
But he's
too big and he takes over and he pushes poor James and Karla to the tiny corner of the bed. And granted, in New York City, we only have a full-size bed. We don't even have a queen-size bed because our apartment is too small. We can't really fit a queen-size bed in our sleeping nook because we live in a studio apartment. So we only have a full-size bed, and Hudson's so big that he sleeps diagonally and he pushes us off into the corner that we have to push him off the bed. So he has his own bed. In fact, he has 2 different dog beds, plus he has the couch that he sleeps on.
Knickerbocker over there.
Oh, did John Darien close? No, Annie F. John Darien is still in business. They have 2 locations. They're in the West Village, and they also are in the East Village.
Joey Ramone Way.
Right on Joey Ramone Way on East 3rd Street.
In the building that Joey had an apartment.
Right. Michelle Norton says, I'm remembering Harry and Sally. Billy is running to meet her. Yes. We're on our way to the next location used for the filming of the iconic 1989 romantic comedy movie When Harry Met Sally.
You look marvelous.
Starring Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal as the main characters, Harry and Sally. That's what we're doing today. We have a little walking tour because it's one of our favorite movies because it's a love story not too dissimilar from James and I, but I mean, it has similarities, it has dissimilarities. Like, we remained friends for a long time, 6 years before we finally dated and got married. But when Harry met Sally, they met each other and then they went their own way. And then they had chance encounters like over a 12-year period before they finally got together.
Before they tied the knot.
Right, that's where the relationship differs than ours, but it has a lot of similarities. Now this has nothing to do with When Harry Met Sally, but we always love to show. This is called Washington Mews, and it's a lovely with beautiful townhouses, many of which are owned by the New York University. You could see New York University, La Maison Française, NYU, the Deutsche House, you know, the German house. Then this is the Institute of French Studies. This is called Washington Mews. It's a private street. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that looks.
Honey, look at this bar up here. That was for a block and tackle pulley to get stuff up to the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
So they would put a pulley up here, right
yes.
there.
Oh, where can I rewatch Harry Met Sally online on Wolfgang Productions? We did see that it's streaming on Netflix, but it's not free. You have to pay for it. But it's on Netflix, but you would have to pay for it. No, I want to go through this again. It's nice and cool in here. There's a nice breeze through this Washington Mews, which is a private alley here in Greenwich Village.
Amount of reefer smoke.
Meg Ryan is friends with Kris Jenner and is at Chris's birthday party. Oh, wow. Extra good. Look at this beautiful door.
You look marvelous.
Yeah, isn't this beautiful? This is a Belgian block pavement.
Mr. Saturday Night.
You just feel like you step back in time when you're here. You don't even feel like you're in New York City, you feel like you're in England. Brendan Nelson says, Karla, I also love the movie Sleepless in Seattle with
Yes.
Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a great one.
Yeah, that's for free. You can watch that for free.
Yeah,
on
that
Netflix.
one you can watch for free on Netflix. We looked it up before
Those
we
are
left
a couple
today.
of our favorite movies.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Doesn't that look beautiful?
Yeah,
Look at the
that's
twist
pretty.
of the,
The Twisted.
look at that, guys. Look at that. Yeah, isn't this the most beautiful street? I love this street. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a really photogenic street. It is private, like technically you're not really supposed to be coming through here, but when the gates are open, you know, it's anyone's.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Oh, God, shh, shh.
No. There's a kid in there. No.
There's, the door is open here. I'm not gonna peek in, but the door is open to this apartment. The door is open. I don't want to be a stalker, but the door is open. I don't know if you guys saw. I'm gonna quickly walk by and then like kind of show you, but not show you. Okay? I'm gonna walk by. I'm gonna sort of point in the direction, but I'm not gonna look myself. But I'm gonna point in the direction. I don't know if you saw it. Okay, there we go. There's the entranceway. I'm gonna show you, but not show you. I don't want to be like a stalker. I don't want to be like the stalker.
Look. You see these little decks? That could act as a little platform for Hudson to come out and give a speech every day. See, he could come out and entertain an audience every day at like 2 p.m.
Oh my God! If we had an apartment there, that would be
people-
amazing.
oh, Hudson's on the deck. Hudson's on the deck.
Oh, and look at this. Look what I found.
Another knocker. Don't play with the knockers.
Look at that door knocker, and they even have a little letter hole. Bill Thomas says, you're such a stalker. At Paquet says, I saw a figure in there. Yeah, there was somebody home.
That was on Ghost Tube.
Yeah, Ghost Tube.
We were doing the ghost paranormal.
Sandy McDonald says, Karla, you crack me up. I'm not a stalker, but I'm looking. I'm just gonna walk by and I'm gonna look the other way, but I'm gonna turn the camera so that you could see inside the apartment. Oh my God.
Oh, here's our next location.
Okay, guys, we're nearing our second location on our When Harry Met Sally walking tour. We're showing you the iconic locations used in the filming of the 1989 romantic comedy When Harry Met Sally, starring none other than Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal.
You look
Look, it's
marvelous.
locked today.
Oh. Maybe they just sprayed it, looks like, for...
Michelle Norton says, we love the way you talk. Yeah, I'm a New Yorker. Like you blend. Right, James? Like you blend.
Yeah, hey. How's the Chinese?
Oh, look at that cute little red Vespa.
Yeah, that looks cute for Hudson, right?
So guys, we're at our second location for When Harry Met Sally.
Let's show it right from here.
It's the Washington Square Park Arch.
Here, right over here in front of this car.
We're gonna show it to you front and center, guys. Front and
Yeah,
center.
right here.
Here we go.
Look at that.
This is the first location where Harry and Sally when they touched down in New York City after their road trip from Chicago. This is where they went, to the Washington Square Park Arch. And even though they might have parted ways here, their story was far from over. Because in one of the final scenes of the movie, it's here that Harry realizes his love for Sally. Like, you know, they met, and then for 12 years they had some chance encounters. Like, they met and they did that cross-country drive from Chicago to New York, and then they parted ways. But they had chance encounters over the years. And then in one of the final scenes of the movie, Harry finally realizes, my God, I really love this woman. And it inspires, the arch is what inspires Harry to reach out to Sally at a New Year's Eve party and finally confess his feelings. Like, he confesses his love for her.
He spilled the beans.
He spilled his
Let the cat
guts.
out of the bag.
Yeah, the movie facts, exactly. Oh, Tony G says Sleepless in Seattle was a favorite of mine too.
Movie phone.
Yeah. So here's Miss. Look at that. it does remind you of the arch in Berlin. Exactly. This is a very famous arch, the Washington Square Arch. Washington Square Park is we've done many tours of Washington Square Park. It's an iconic park, but it's a big scene in the movie. It plays a huge role in the movie When Harry Met Sally, because this is where he realizes his love, his love for Sally. By God, I love that girl.
By gum. Let's go quickly, honey.
So let's touch the arch, James.
We have to go that way.
What do you think? Should we touch the arch?
Yeah.
We're gonna touch the arch. We're gonna go underneath the arch. How about that?
Watch your transmission.
No, oh yeah, you're right.
We have to go this way.
No, I can't. Trying to get it back, James. I say on this side of the street, it's back. So guys, for some reason, when I cross over to the other side of the street, internet gets hazy. So we're gonna stay on this side of the street. Sorry about that. As long as I stay on this side of the street, I have good internet.
We're going that way anyway. We're going this way now.
Right. So we're gonna just stay on the north side of the street.
North side, then the south side. Long way.
Google says it's $3.99 to rent that movie. Yeah, that's what I said. But I mean, if you have a local library by you, I'm sure you can get it out on DVD from your local library for free. That's what James and I like to do. I mean, why spend the money on Netflix if you can get it for free at your local library? Look at this. Isn't that beautiful?
Now, what most people don't realize is these apartments, it's an apartment building.
Guys, I want to tell you something about these apartments. This looks like this is your front door entrance, but I want to share with you a little known fact. These are not the entrances to these apartments. This is a fake front facade. In this one, James, see? This one and this one, these are not your doors. See, you do not enter this way. These are false fronts, and you actually enter the building from around the back in the courtyard. It's it's just a little trick of Washington Square Park North.
Can we cross over there and show them all?
Jack Rabb says libraries are the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because James and I, we're all about saving money.
Yes.
Why should you spend money on a Netflix if give money to a corporation if you can go to your local library and get the movie for free? So look at that. Isn't that pretty? So all these beautiful townhouse looking structures are actually the fake facades of the apartment building that the entrance faces the back.
This used to be individual residences.
Right, they used to be individual residences, but they actually got bought up by none other than it's Trinity Church, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I believe the landlord is Trinity Church. That's the beautiful old church in downtown Lower Manhattan. I believe they are the landlords for this building.
Let's head to the next one.
Oh, Wolfgang Productions says I no longer own a DVD player. Oh, so then you have to stream it. So yeah. So then stream it on Netflix, or if you have another, like a,
you might be able to find it on YouTube
like HBO
somewhere.
Max or one of those things. I don't know.
Yeah. Stars.
John Doe says it would be less charming looking if it wasn't for the fake facades. Yeah. Exactly, because this is part of the Greenwich Village Historic District, so they wanted to maintain like what the neighborhood looked like back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Oh my God, look at these beautiful, look at this. Look at how beautiful those are. Aren't those gorgeous, James? Look at this flowering, guys, does anybody know the name of this flowering bush?
I know what it is, but I've got to
Guys, does anybody know the name of this flowering bush?
Beautiful.
Hey, Busy Bee NY. Busy Bee, look, there's bees here.
And they're very
I
busy.
just saw bees. Look, there they are.
Busy. Here's a busy one. Right down in there. Don't get stung now.
Here's a busy bee right in there. Do you see the bees? There's a bee right there. Do you see it? Busy bee, look.
Don't get stung.
I'm not going to get stung.
JamesandKarla. Diving into the beehive. to get a better look.
The bee is not going to sting me. The bee is getting pollen. Oh, oh, hi, cutie.
Hey guys.
Who is this? Oh, this is Hudson. He's 11 years old. How
Hey,
old is your
Malcolm.
baby?
Yeah, I'm walking him, so I'm not even sure.
Oh, he's very.
He looks great.
Yeah, it looks like he just got a little haircut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, little-
Keeping cool, right?
So gentle too. He's such a sweetheart.
Ah.
Oh.
Jackrabbit says on
Have a
the
nice walk, Malcolm.
4th of July, Sheetz gas stations in Erie had gas for $1.77 a gallon. It caused a huge traffic jam.
Oh, I can imagine.
Oh my God, that's so
It's
inexpensive.
like giving it away.
Yeah, that's like they were like giving it away. Oh, look at that deck. Oh, now that would be a great deck for Hudson.
Oh yeah, to give his speech every day.
Yeah.
Hi,
Brenda
Hudson.
Nelson says we rent movies for our local library. Matawan Library opened up in 1903. Oh, that's
Wow.
extra good, Brenda. We do
Nice.
the same things. We get DVDs from the library. Uh-oh, what happened here?
Not sure. Here, Hudson. Come on, baby. Let's get past.
I think somebody twisted their ankle. Oh my. I don't know. So somebody had a little accident
Yeah,
and
Case Suerte.
they hurt their ankle. Their ankle was bleeding. Oh, here comes the ambulance. My goodness, it's quite
Big time
serious.
stuff, yeah.
Wow.
It's just so beautiful out here, though.
Look at this. NYU class of 2023. We're saluting all the NYU graduates.
Oh, you know what
Extra
we can
good.
do? Is Joe Taylor in the chat? We
Yes,
can-
Joe Taylor. Would you like us to walk to the triangle?
It's right down here. We take a left.
Yes, Joe Taylor.
We're
We're
gonna
going to
walk
walk
right
to
by.
the Triangle
On
Shirtwaist
our
fire
next stop.
location. We're going to take a little detour from the When Harry Met Sally locations, just
Yeah.
for our wonderful channel supporter, Joseph Taylor, because he wanted
JT.
Joseph Taylor wanted us to go there the
Wow,
other
look at
day.
this.
Oh my God, look at how many police are arriving for this guy who hurt his ankle. I mean, there was like
Okay.
tiny little blood. The ankle wasn't that swollen. Trust me, I broke my ankle. I know what a broken ankle looks like. I mean, your ankle will blow up to be like 8 times the size. When I had a broken ankle, it looked like a basketball was on
Yeah, let's
on
walk
my
down
ankle.
to the corner. That's
So
where it
guys,
is.
we're gonna show you the Joseph Taylor. Says thanks so much. Yeah, we're gonna walk right down.
JT.
But look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 police
Yeah,
cars
Come on.
and an ambulance.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, to me, the guy looked like he fell and he scraped his ankle. That's what it looked like to
Yeah,
me.
maybe a bike hit him.
I'm not really sure, but anyway, looks might be deceiving.
He's got to call the law firm of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
Yeah, call the law firm of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. You're on NYU property. Sue,
Dewey, Cheatham,
Sue,
and Howe.
Sue,
Look at this
Sue.
doorway. It's awesome. The brown building.
Oh, look at this.
Biology, chemistry.
Look at this. Look at this biology and chemistry classroom. Look at that. I love this. The Brown building for biology. That's our Radhika is a biology major. Radhika just graduated. She got her master's. Yeah, Marty says maybe he can't get up. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, Marty. It does take a little while. His swelling isn't instantaneous. He was young though, so I'm predicting a full recovery.
He looked like he was okay.
Right, because he's young.
Now look at this plaque up here.
So guys, here we
Joe
are
Taylor, here we are.
outside the building, the Triangle Shirtwaist
Tragedy,
Factory,
big time tragedy.
otherwise known as the Ash Building. It's a National Historic Landmark. The Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire occurred. 146 workers died right here in this building on March 25th, 1911. It was a huge, huge,
Oh, here it
huge
is over
tragedy.
here, too.
Because what happened was
There it is.
the 10-story neo-Renaissance loft building designed in New York architect John Woolley was built in 1900 for Joseph Ash. The Triangle Shirtwaist Factory occupied the building's top 3 floors, and in 1909, Triangle employees initiated the first large-scale strike of women workers in the country, but workers' demands for increased fire safety were not met. And on March 25, 1911, a fire swept through the factory, claiming the lives of 146
Let's go
garment
show it from
workers.
across the street.
And it
Look at how high the top
Right,
3
let me
floors
show
are.
you where they
And they all jumped to their
tragically-
death,
They
yeah.
jumped to their death because there wasn't any
Yeah.
fire escapes, and that's what led to fire escapes being required for buildings ever since this disaster. Well, but I mean, it's like, it's sad that a disaster had to occur before, you know, something, new laws were put in effect. But this is the building. I mean, imagine them having to jump from their desks, and it was mostly women and a lot of immigrants, because it was a, you know, it was a sweatshop, basically.
And it greatly improved workers' rights and worker safety.
Right, it's the fire that's the cause of many new fire regulations in buildings. Exactly, Jack Rab. Because of the fire and the tragedy that occurred with 146 people passing away, including a lot of young women, because that's basically who worked in there. What happened was they locked the doors that they couldn't even get out, the exits.
Yeah, because they didn't want them stealing.
Because they didn't want them leaving on a break or just disappearing. They locked them in there for these long hours. I want to just show you down the street, because it's a beautiful, like, water tower. Let me just show you. Isn't that pretty? See, look at that water tower. Yeah, Michelle Norton says it's a history fact so terrible. It is. There were no safety at that time. No. Yeah, they took advantage of these poor immigrant women, because most of them were, you know, poor immigrants who were trying to make a better life for their family by toiling away in this, you know.
Jumped.
And they jumped. They jumped to their death.
Go this way. We talked to firemen we know, and they said that given a choice of being burnt to death.
Yeah, Ed Podkay says they
or jumping, you'd happily jump.
Right, they locked the doors because of fear of theft. Exactly, they thought that the women were going to walk off with the bolts of fabric and the finished things that they were sewing, and like
it probably cost like 3 cents each.
Peddle them on the streets. So they had locked them inside, and when the fire broke out, they basically were trapped in the building. There was only one way out, and there was like a mass hysteria, and they couldn't get out. You know, it was horrible. Oh, Rob Fairclough, if you're watching,
out there in the ether,
here's a Volkswagen GTI.
Nice job. Different rims there. M&M, W and W, M and W.
Oz
rims, right?
Oh, it's an automatic. Oh God, an automatic. Oh no. James, here, take that for a second.
Guys, I got a quiz for you. See this little alleyway between buildings? Now it's fenced off. Right in here. A music video was filmed there by one of me and Carla's favorite groups.
And is this for a photograph?
This is for a photograph. What Beastie Boys song? The video was filmed right in here. Right in this little alleyway. What Beastie Boys song, guys? Stickers, photograph, you know the works. They're all up for grabs.
Well, you gave it away even with the
Oh, with the artist?
Yeah.
No, what song? Stormy said we're the women from Ireland. I know there was a whole cornucopia.
Yeah, a lot of Jewish and Irish. It was poor immigrants from the Lower East Side.
No, not Sabotage.
No, it was just, like, there wasn't...
No, I'm saying the song by the Beastie Boys.
Oh.
It's,
Not Intergalactic, nope.
Nope.
Pass the mic, Mr. Chu says.
No.
Nope. Keep on guessing, guys. Uh-huh. Nope, not Sabotage.
Nope.
Keep on guessing, guys, for that Beastie Boys song. You'll win yourself a photograph and a Hudson sticker.
And then you go, once you know the name, go look
Fight
it up.
for Your Rights? Nope. No Sleep Till Brooklyn? Nope. Walk This Way with Aerosmith? Nope, not. Nope. Negative to all those. Negative. So what you want, Mr. Chu?
Nope.
Good guess, Mr. Chu, but
Mr.
not.
Chu, that's a good one.
Good guess, but incorrect.
So what you want? What you want?
Oh, Mr. Bot says, can you repeat the question? Mary Jane says an open letter.
No. Right in that little alleyway, in between the two NYU buildings, Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys, it's between these two. We would walk through the alleyway, but it's under construction and a fence closes it off now. And what Beastie Boys song was filmed there? What video for the Beastie Boys?
Think back onto the MTV days, guys.
Yeah.
Think back to your MTV days.
Yeah.
No, none of you got it right. None of you got it right.
Here, want to cross? Let's cross quickly. Oops.
Nope, not right to party. Nope, keep on guessing, guys. Still looking for that Beastie Boys song.
One of my favorite Beastie songs.
No, not right to party. Wolfgang. Wow, you're stumping him, James. You're stumping him.
Yeah.
Shake your rump. Sure shot.
Shake your rumpa.
Make
Nope.
some noise, Mary Jane saying.
Nope.
No sleep till Brooklyn. Nope, they guessed that already. That's incorrect. Fila Style says that I love their music and no one's getting the song. My goodness. Guys, put your little thinking caps on.
And then you'll go watch the video and you'll be like, oh yeah, there they are, right there.
Yeah. No sleep till Brooklyn. Nope. Hold it down, hit it.
Yes.
Penelope,
Hold it
got
now.
it.
Hold it now, hit it.
Yep. Hold it now. It's hold it now, hit it. But we're going to give it
Yeah,
to
that's
Penelope. West 23rd, W23. We're going to give it to Penelope.
It's the disco
please
call.
email us your
They're all
postal
skateboarding.
mailing
And they
address.
got the BMX bikes.
Yeah, set
And
the
they got
scene,
the
please.
famous fisheye lens they made famous in a lot of those videos from that time. Oh, I'm feeling really chill. You know the song, guys. Go watch it after we're done, I guess. Right here, right in that alleyway.
Oh, look, the Gristedes finally closed.
Yeah, the Gristedes is gone.
James, let's just watch what you're just
Yeah.
going to make everyone sick spinning
Yeah,
around. like
spinning
you do.
around.
There you go.
You spin me right.
Right round, baby, right round. So, guys, we're still doing our When Harry Met Sally walking tour.
Who got
There's
it? Penelope West 23rd?
Yes, Penelope West 23rd got it. Penelope, please email us your mailing address so we can mail you the Portograph and Hudson sticker. And I'll even throw in some other goodies as well. So, listen, guys, the locations for more When Harry Met Sally are, they're not like all grouped together in a tiny little area. So, there's a lot of walking in between filming locations. So
Yeah, we're heading to the next one.
We've shown you 2 different locations already. The Washington Square Arch and also the scene of where Harry's loft apartment building was.
When I
Is
get
there
my
any shade?
fill,
Can
I'm
we go to the
chilly
other side of the
chill.
street? This
Yeah.
is super hot, James.
Watch it.
Guys, we have to cross the other side of the street. It's getting too hot for Sweet Boy Hudson. The sun came back out, so we're on our way to the 3rd location for filming of When Harry Met Sally. But we have to try to stay in the shade. Look at this. Look at the doggo.
Hold it now.
Look, it's a little dog. Oh, look, it's a little dog park. Look at that. Where's the dog park entrance?
When I get my fill, I'm chilly
Look
chill.
at the camera. This is so cute. What a little cute dog park entrance. Naori Uchiha is watching.
Hey, Naori.
Hey, Naori. Thank you. Thula said Hudson is the most knowledgeable dog in New York City. Rob Fairclough says, hey guys, Rob.
Hey, we just showed
We
you.
just showed a GTI.
An automatic, though.
A silver GTI, but it was an automatic.
And what were the
I don't
rims?
know. It was Oz rims, OZ rims.
Yeah, they were,
on it.
the whole thing,
I don't know. They had a lot of aftermarket stuff.
Hialeah stock.
Yeah.
A lot of bolt-ons. When I get my fill, I'm chilly chill. Chilling out the way.
So guys, we're walking on Mercer Street
It's the disco call.
in, the edge of Greenwich Village.
Hold it now. Hit it.
And we're checking out some iconic locations of the movie When Harry Met Sally, when it was used, what was shown
Wanna
in
walk
the New
by the
York,
bookstore?
the New York movie locations for When Harry
Watch
Met
it.
Sally. Now,
Watch
we're
it
going to
traffic.
show you a lovely independently owned bookstore. It's a used bookstore. And they also have some vinyl records for sale at this bookstore. We always check in on it because it's one of our favorite old bookstores. So this has nothing to do with When Harry Met Sally. However, They might have books by Nora Ephron. Should we see if they have a Nora Ephron book in here?
Yeah,
I think that would be a
How are you?
great thing to do because we're talking about When Harry Met Sally, and that is the
I'll have what
movie.
she's having.
Exactly. See?
A book?
So we're gonna see if they have
Hey.
they have the book here. You never know. You never know.
See if it's okay.
Oh, there you go. The music playing.
Yeah. Look at a neon book sign. Carla's just touching base. We always like to check. Monty Python and the Holy Grail book. Nancy Spiro. Our photographs are in that book. Guys, our work is featured in this book. We showed it on a Monday build. Nancy Spiro. Honey, look, our photos are in there.
Oh my God, guys!
You said it's all right?
Yeah, our photos are in that book. The Nancy Spiro, the workbook. We photographed her beautiful mosaics that were in the New York City subway system, and and our photos are in that book that's in the window. Hi, how are you? How's everything? So guys, we're gonna see if they have a Nora Ephron book. Do you see it, James? Because this is the literary popular
I see
nonfiction,
vinyl.
New York City regional,
Yeah.
but it really wouldn't be here. Maybe they have
Yeah,
a photo book.
fiction, right?
Right.
Writers and writing, maybe that's it.
No, let's go looking. James is going to check out. Okay, here's fiction by author. This is perfect. Let me look for E for Ephron. Here we go. Let's see where we're at. M. We gotta look for E. Okay, wow, there's a big selection. Okay, here's D. Oh, D. Oh, I went too far. I see. Fiction. And, here's Delia Ephron. Leslie Epstein. I don't see any Nora Ephron. This is where it would be. It would definitely be here. Because I found Delia Ephron. But that's not Nora Ephron. My father was an owner of a bookshop in Italy, in Turin. Oh, Luca. Don't you love, you know that when you enter into a bookstore, there's that bookstore smell. Like when you go into a used bookstore, there's that used bookstore smell. Like I love it. I just love it. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so they don't have any Nora Ephron books. I don't see any. But that's the nice thing about a used bookstore is you always have to look. You never know what you might find. You never know what you might find. James, I found Ephron, but there was none.
Oh, okay.
No, there's somebody else. Here's dance. Look, the hip hop wars. What we talk about when we talk about hip hop and why it matters. Debbie Harry is friends with the guy that designed the spacecraft for the movie. Michelle Norton saying, "Oh, that's amazing." Guys, they even have a nice selection of vinyl records, art books. Oh, they don't have as much vinyl as they used to.
No, I think I'm good. Very good. Ramblin' Rex. Very good.
Architecture. Yeah. Perfect. Let me come out over here.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you. So James, what I was saying, one of our chat members, family had a bookstore in Turin, Italy, and I said, "Oh, that bookstore smell! Like there's nothing like that. That bookstore smell. Like you just know it if you're a bookstore lover. Like you know when you go into a used bookstore, it's that you know like that old musty paper smell. Like it smells good to me."
Photos right there.
Oh, Andrew Hernandez says, "I love your videos. A big hug for Hudson. You're very near 240 Mercer Street. It was the location of the building that fell down that housed the Mercer Art Center, and the New York Dolls played there."
Right. And
yes,
Auto American.
And Auto American.
The album cover was shot on the roof of that Mercer Art Center.
Karina Parks just gave us 10 pounds. Pick a book, my love, and I will pay for it. Oh my God, that's so sweet. James, do you want to go in there and see if there's anything in the music section for yourself?
Yeah, let's go check.
So did you see the music section?
I'll go look.
James is going to go back into the music section because there's no air conditioning in the store, and Hudson was getting a little hot. So James is going to go back in the store and see if he finds anything in the music section. Thank you so much, Karina, because we'd love to helping support independently owned bookstores. Here's Mr. Hudson right here. Open letter to New York, yes. Penelope W23 says, "Thanks and congrats, guys. My computer froze and I just got back online." Yes, congratulations for winning our chat question. Yeah, see guys, it's much more, it's cooler out here. Even though they had a little bit of air in the store, there's actually a nicer breeze outside. So Hudson was getting hot, so I brought him back outside to cool off. I'm gonna give him some water now. I have his water bowl, and I'll give Hudson some Sweet Boy. I'll get him some Sweet Boy cold water. Look, Alien! The Alien Diaries. Oh my God, H.R. Geiger. Oh, that must be a crazy book. I wonder what that's all about. The Alien Diaries. I'm gonna show James that in the window. Because that's involved with Debbie Harry. She did that, you know, she has that Geiger as well. I'm gonna see if they can give cold water for Hudson. Hold on. Hudson. Hi. I don't want to bother you guys while you're moving, but I was wondering if I could get some cold water for my doggy. Oh, thank you so much. You know, I have water, but I've been walking around so long that it's no longer cold anymore.
No problem.
Oh, they're getting cold water for Sweet Boy Hudson. Oh, thank you. Okay, they're gonna bring it out for me. Okay, let me get out. Okay, thank you. Oh, Rev Janisario just sent us $9.99. Says, "Let's James pick something. Love Gothic stories back then." Yeah, they had a whole Gothic section. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. So, yeah, you could just put it down on the ground and he'll get it. He says, "Thank you so much." This is Hudson. Oh, he was thirsty, guys. Oh.
All right, enjoy.
Oh, you look at him. He's like, thank you. No, you're not going in the air conditioning. Come on and have some more water. Come on and have some more water. Come here, Hudson. You're not going in there. Come here, Hudson. Come here, Hudson. I'm gonna pick up your water bowl. You're gonna get away from the door there. Come here. Come on, get away from the door. Come on, let's go back to the bookstore. Thank you, Rev Jen. That's so sweet of you. I gotta show this Aliens Geiger book to James too. Guys, we're outside a lovely independently owned bookstore, Mercer Street Books. I'm gonna go back inside because I want James to see this Geiger book too. I have James looking for a book. Thank you. Let's see what James is finding, because Hudson cooled down. He had some water. James, I'm coming back. Hudson got some water and he's cooling down. Oh, they have an alien book by Geiger.
Oh, that's cool. That might be expensive.
I think so, it might be, right?
Yeah, here's The Adventures of Grandmaster Flash.
What's that? Rough Trade.
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at this guy, Rough Trade by Rob Young. What's this about?
About the record store, maybe?
Is this about the record store?
Blackboard Publishing.
Oh, look, a Bowie book.
Yep, Bowie. Hey. Come back.
Rev Jen says she loves if you could hold this for a
All right.
second.
Yep.
That she saw that there was a big Gothic section. Was that down here? Did you notice that? I remember I passed by it. Yes, I did. Here's humor, comics, here's graphic novels. Yeah, I know they had a Gothic section. John Lennon, All I Want Is the Truth. More music. James, do you see music is over here?
Yep.
I can take that. I can clip it on here. Right here.
Yeah,
Might be
you know
something
anything?
right here.
Yep. Yeah, I'll do the rough trade. That'll cool. You want to do the rough trade? What?
This is Hudson. He's very friendly. Okay, guys, we're still perusing. You know, it takes a while to find something. You gotta look. Willie Nelson. World music. Been Here and Gone, David Dalton.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's not written down.
What's Oh, this sounds funny.
Let's see that. Yeah.
Guys, I think I might have found something very, very, very interesting.
Yeah, let's see. Or this one. Or the Grandmaster Flash.
Check this out. James, can you...
Mm-hmm.
Danny, part sociologist, part moralist, and part super chameleon, possessed of both sharp observational distance and bone-deep empathy. Jails,
Nice.
hospitals, and hip-hop, and some people.
Look, the E Street Shuffle, Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, wow.
Look at that, huh?
Did you ever read that?
No. But yeah, maybe we'll do that other one. Looks good, what you picked. Don't get out of the way.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Jim, come here. Take this one and open it up,
Sure.
and you'll see it right there if you want.
Oh, okay.
And what's this one?
Let's see. This one doesn't have it over here. Yeah, what do you think? That looks more fun, right?
And what was that one?
Doesn't say.
Did you look?
Oh. Yeah, no. Yep, and then this one.
Guys, we're finding a music book to help support this small, independently owned bookstore. So what do you think? Do you want to do Grandmaster Flash, My Life, My Beats? Or would you like to read the Street Shuffle, James?
I'd rather, let's do this. Let's do the Grandmaster Flash.
James says, let's read about the Grandmaster Flash. He's found it. We found our book to help support this bookstore. Thank you to Karina Parks, and
Yeah, I got it.
thank you to Rev Janisario for sending us a super chat to say, please help support this bookstore. So we're going to get ourselves The Adventures of Grandmaster Flash, a memoir, My Life and My Beats.
Yeah, it sounds interesting.
It sounds really interesting because this is, especially for me, and James too, because people don't realize that there was a lot of hip hop coming
I'll
out
let him
of
breathe. Oh, you got to pay.
yeah, a lot of hip hop coming out of Bridgeport. Why don't you talk
Yep.
about it?
Yep. Guys, we're gonna head out. We're getting the Grandmaster Flash biography, which, even if you're not into the hip hop, it's gonna be a fascinating story. Welcome aboard, everybody. Yeah, Karina Parks Yeah. Grandmaster Flash. Good choice, right, Mr. Chu? We have a collection of a lot of the 12-inch, a lot of hip-hop, essential hip-hop 12 inches and CDs and stuff. So that'll be a good read. The formative era when hip-hop's glory days, I would say. Here's the books, Mercer Street books. I'm really excited about that. Thank you so much. Carla's right in here paying. There she is. And yeah, very, very excited. Thanks for that. I'm going to show you the whole Megillah. This is Mercer. This is Bleecker Street, right to the north. And here comes Karla. And then to the south is Houston. Yeah. How much is that one, you think?
I'll ask.
Grandmaster Flash.
I understand. I thought the same thing with Greenwich, right? That's why I stayed for as long as I did.
Carla's checking out. See Karla in there? Yeah, Reverend Jen, Brenda Nelson.
Guys, look at this.
Oh my God, look at those sketches.
It's $80, but look
Holy
at
crap.
that.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at this alien book by Geiger.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Giger, yep.
Giger is
Also did the Blondie, yep, Cuckoo cover with the pins to her face. Very cool. So happy with my Grandmaster Flash. Lots of cool books. Wild Bill. Fantastic job. Hudson's here. Yeah, awesome books. Belmar Beagle, maybe it won't hit down the city. 20 minutes to me, it's pouring and thundering here.
That's so cool.
It's-
So guys, look what we got. We help support this bookstore.
Yeah, I'm psyched about it. Everyone's
really-
saying good choice.
Yeah, and it was $9.
Yeah.
$9.25. How can you go
Hip Hop's
wrong?
glory days.
Yeah.
And I said, we have a lot of Grandmaster Flash, 12-inch vinyl CDs, very formative
I'm
work.
gonna put it in the back in your backpack.
Yeah, put it in
Is
there.
that good, James?
Yeah. Valerie Rogers, Alien book, lots of pictures of the relatives. How do you know my family, Valerie? How do you know? You were at that dinner?
I mean, like,
Let me
that's
see.
a rare
Well,
book.
my
Guys,
yeah.
can you look that up in the chat for me? How many of those books were printed? Because I think that's a really rare book. I mean,
All
it's priced at
sketches,
$80. Can you look that up and if like
Yeah.
of what that would be like on eBay or something
Right,
like
right,
that?
right, right,
Because I
right,
mean,
right.
obviously it's out of print,
Right.
right?
How are you?
James, just
Hey.
check in the chat.
Yeah. Wolfgang Productions said, "Cool shirt, Karla." Is that an Ed Hardy? I believe it's a Tiger Schulman or something like that.
Yeah, it's not Ed Hardy.
I think it's the martial arts thing.
Yeah, it's definitely not Ed Hardy. I got it.
Never too much.
Yeah, I got it at a thrift store, guys. So it doesn't have a label in it. I believe that it might be from a Tiger Schulman, like a fighting, like one of those taekwondo.
Look at an
or-
outdoor elevator.
Oh, look at this outdoor elevator.
Yeah. Remember, the Mercer Street Art Center was right along here, and
Oh,
that's
Aiden P looked it up and it says it's around that price in general.
gotcha.
To get that book.
I think it comes with a slip cover. He didn't have either.
Nick G says that alien book should have a centerfold like pop-up. Aiden P said $80 is a reasonable price for that. Yeah.
Intense one, I'm sorry.
I'm psyched about the Grandmaster Flash book.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
RJ Wertheimer said thrift stores are the best. Yeah, guys, James and I love thrifting. I love vintage shopping. I love going to
We have to get over in the shade.
I love going to flea markets. I love all of that. I love thrifting.
We used to go to this theater when movies were affordable.
Guys, this is another independently owned theater. This is the lovely Angelika Theater. James and I went here while we were just friends. We would see movies here, as well as went on dates. And they have great bathrooms, by the way, in here. And I want to show you, let's check it out now. The Angelika Theater. Asteroid City, oh, that's the accidentally Wes Anderson recommends that. That's a Wes Anderson film, the Asteroid City. Oh, look, you could get gift cards. Oh, it's so nice in here. There's a cafe. So before you go see the movie, you can have a cafe. Look at all the old movie posters. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Superman, Invasion, Flashman, Tarzan. Look at the old Tom and Jerry poster. And look at this, La Mort aux Trousses. Cary Grant, Eva Marie Saint, James Mason, based on a film by Alfred Hitchcock. Isn't that awesome? I love these old movie posters. Look at that. Yeah, isn't that awesome? Right, I'm going to show you some more. Look at these. Look at that. Rock Hudson. Oh my God. These old movie posters are amazing. Look at that. Another Rock Hudson. La Revolte. Yeah, so that's the Wes Anderson film with Tom Hanks, Asteroid City. Extra, extra good. So this is a nice place to come in and you can cool off, and they have nice restrooms, trust me, and nice and cool, like the forbidden pool. Look, become an Angelika member and get free access, half off Tuesdays, 50% off tickets for all movies. Oh, that's great. Extra, extra, extra good. James, it was like the air conditioning was so nice in there, but they have all these awesome old movie posters inside. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, I do. Let's just wait to cross. We'll go over in the shade. Right? Or you want to walk up
Oh, it's the cheetah from Iggy Pop's leather jacket. My husband has that t-shirt. What's that
Nice.
one? Oh.
Why don't we wait here and go around the shade?
Yeah, Hudson's right here. We're trying to stay in the shade and keep Hudson in the shade. Yes, here, stay right here in the shade. So guys, today it's all about
Guys,
visiting.
If you're in the theater, you go down the escalator and you get in the theater, the subway will rumble the movie every now and then.
Oh, should we stop in again?
You know what? It's up to you. Do you think it'll be the same, let's go. Think it'll be the same crew?
Maybe not. Come on, Mr. Hudson. Here's
Hudson
Mr.
around the
Hudson.
pole, the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You know the Hudster, right?
I met a man 2 weeks ago who's the manager of Theater 71. So I'm off Broadway. Oh, extra good. Yeah, that was fantastic. A fantastic job.
Yeah, that was
A
fantastic.
fantastic job.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to stay on the
Yeah, shady side.
shady side by
And now we'll cut out to
Bersani.
our next
Guys,
When Harry Met Sally stuff.
yes, we're still doing our When Harry Met Sally walking tour. It's just that there's a lot of locations, they're far apart.
Yeah.
Look, sale, 50% off at Bersani, guys.
Nice.
A lot of you asked
Yeah.
where Karla gets some of her silver, and this is the store where I got this ring,
Yeah.
and this ring, and this ring.
Nice.
3 rings that I'm currently wearing
Yeah,
are
yeah.
from Bersani.
Yep. Very cool.
Look, here's
I don't
some,
see it.
there's a
right now.
nice cuff.
Ooh,
Whoa,
right here.
whoa, whoa. Oh, look, see, that's like my ring right there.
Yep,
See?
the Cuban link.
The Cuban link, see?
Yep. Yep, right there. But
Luca Gallione just sent us three £3 super sticker. Thank you so much. Or €3, I think that was, right, James? Is
Yes.
that €3? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Very nice.
A little greasy.
Thank you, Luca. That's so sweet. Luca's the
Yeah.
one whose relative has the bookstore in Turin, Italy.
Nice, Luca.
Extra good.
Fantastic job. Do you want to cross? Or, you know, we could go through here.
Well, yeah, well,
Yeah, look at the,
look, this is kind of alien-like. Oh, it's bathing ape.
oh, I'm going to go past.
Look, guys, look. Look at that. It's very, look at that. It's kind of alienish. You know, we were just talking about Alien, and that reminded me, oh God, look at this. Hudson's getting love. Oh no, while they're online. Look at this.
Have a good one.
Getting love. He's like, do you have any food to share with me?
Guys, we're heading, believe it or not, we haven't forgot about When Harry Met Sally, because you look marvelous. But our third stop is coming up shortly, right?
Yes,
Of Harry Met Sally.
exactly. Oh, did the store's price change since you bought those rings? Yes, Stormy. Stormy, the rings, I got those rings like
In Miami.
I think in
One
the,
of them in Miami.
some of them in Miami, some of them here in New York in the 1990s,
Right.
and they were very inexpensive then because silver was not costly back in the 1990s.
No, it wasn't.
Now the price of silver, you know, the price per pound is got very, very expensive.
It looks marvelous.
Yeah. So guys, Finale Cafe is one
Whoa,
of the.
listen to this, it's like a
Right.
discotheque.
Look at that girl, she's super tall.
Yeah.
Finale Cafe is one of the places that we
Discotheque.
would like to photograph. And I'm going to just stop in this way. It's this, right. Yeah, he's got the big speaker. Look, he's got the graffiti on it.
Watch it, buddy.
He's booming, yeah. But look at this, James. Finale Cafe. So why don't you go down the street? Oh, look at all
As
those
I went
cars.
walking down the street.
But I
Yeah.
need to just.
Buffalo girl, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Buffalo girl, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? Guys, are on the corner of Mercer and Prince. And it's a beautiful day. We're doing some spots from When Harry Met Sally, along with our usual distractions along the way. Got a beautiful book on Grandmaster Flash called The Adventures of Grandmaster Flash, because you know he did the adventures on the Wheels of Steel, Sugar Hill Label, one of the pioneers of hip hop. Welcome aboard, guys. Ed Paque. Yeah, Grace Ramirez. Isn't this nice out here? Beautiful. Hudson. Andy Warhol kiosk over there, whatever that's all about. SoHo has changed. Me and Carla used to come down SoHo Saturday night, like if it was late, and there would be not a soul around. And we would just pick one of these stoops or stairs, and we'd just sit down and have a drink. And it was silent, and it was so quiet, empty, so different. There were still some artists lost then, and little coffee shops or bodegas down in here, believe it or not. And it was just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, Buffalo Girls, right guys? Laura R. Yeah, I love that movie too. James, I have silver heavy coins. My uncle Joey gave me, wondering how much it's worth. Probably a lot now. Like Carlos saying, all that silver stuff is going through the roof. Going through the roof. Look at the little buildings here. I would say it's worth a lot. Hey, Australia popping in. Welcome along, PhD. Yeah, Reverend Jen, even before then, all light industry, now it has that feel.
What did you do?
Nick G, I would take, get silver price. Any good place should have a scale.
Don't get fed. And now you're getting fed.
And, we once had a vendor at the Chelsea Market. We've gone there a few Sundays over on, 25th, right off 5th Avenue, the flea market. And one of the sellers had a scale there and was doing all the calculations for us on a calculator. So I think any good jewelry store worth its salt would be able to tell you a lot of that stuff. Yeah, Erlen P. Guys, I don't have reading glasses on, so it's a little tough. I'm going to try to switch right now. That'll bring Karla out into the readers. So I can actually see what's what. There's a little doggo with prancing little shoes on. 50 pounds, wow. Yeah, then you got a little gold mine there. Yeah, right, Reverend Jenny? Silver being sold by weighing on a scale. Yeah, at Chelsea Flea Market, that's how I got Karla a collar. A necklace, I guess you call it. And they were mailing it like that. Hey, Michelle Norton, popping in. Hudson's got me tangled up. Let me untangle Hudson. Hope you guys are having a nice day. Just looking north, right up Mercer. And Mercer was the bookstore we were just on. Mercer Street Books. And the Mercer Arts Center is where Blondie photographed the album cover, and then it was touched up a little bit with artists of Auto American. This is looking south down Mercer, right down there, towards Chinatown, SoHo. Yeah, LAB. I don't want to get in trouble, But we used to come, there used to be a Asian restaurant, I don't know if any of you guys in the area remember it, Kelly and Ping. That we'd eat at. Kelly and Ping, and then there was a little further down on Spring Street towards West Broadway, there was a coffee shop, believe it or not. And you could sit out late at night, bring a chair out on the sidewalk, no one around, and just have a cappuccino, 3 in the morning or so. Whole different vibe. And then you'll pick up your copy of the New York Times at the bodega over there, on one of the corners of Spring. And go home and sleep late, and then get up and read the paper. I was a jewelry photographer artist back in the early 80s. Nice, Rev Jen. So you were probably in this area quite a bit. Yeah, I think the Tiger Wolfgang production set might be Tiger Schulman. I'm not sure. It's a featherweight t-shirt, nice and cool for today. Huds is right here, Josh Deeney's. He's looking for food. Yeah, Wild Bill, exactly. I let it slip there a minute. Let me go across the street. I'm going to show you the scene. I let it slip that, I'm going to show you Finelli's over here. You get a better view. This is looking down Prince Street now, towards the west side. Everybody hanging out. Here's the building it's in. Look at the beautiful neon. Yeah, Kelly and Ping, right? Ambrose Chamber Pond, 127 Green Street, next street down. We used to have something to eat there, sit outside. You just come down here, this little neighborhood, to get away from it all. Then an expensive hotel and bar opened up over here. Yeah, Valerie Rogers, no more newspapers for us. First of all, The price went nutty.
Very glad I stopped in.
Very glad. Carla's very glad.
Very glad I spoke with the right person.
I was just mentioning when we used to come down here and no one was around. So late at night on Saturday, we'd have Kelly and Ping. We'd have a cappuccino and listen to the echoes.
No, that's in our other professional bag.
Yeah, I just got the.
Card. And I told them, you know, that like we're not trying to waste their time.
Yeah.
So it's
They're
looking
happy
better.
about it?
I spoke with somebody different and better.
Nice. Nice. So let's
Good.
head to our next. We got to go straight ahead over to Mulberry and then head north.
Okay. To grandmother's house we go.
Yeah. Because we're doing the movie. What movie is this?
When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah. I got
Look
like
at this.
these glasses
Glow
on
in
my
the
head.
dark reversible tees.
Yeah, those are cool.
Glow in the dark. Hudson glowing in the dark.
Yep. Look at that. Some artwork being done as we speak.
As we speak. Oh, is the cupping room still going?
No.
No. No. A lot of things.
I remember that, the cupping room. for
Yeah,
sure.
a lot of things have,
What's this,
have changed.
What's this kiosk over here? It says Andy Warhol on it. I'm like, wow, what is Andy be rolling? I don't
Yeah.
know what-
Look at this, dry ice blasting.
Yeah, you know what that does? If you're restoring an old car and you want to take it down to its original metal, cryotech blasting is the way to do it.
No
Dry
way.
ice systems, yeah. That's
Wow.
the best way to remove rust right now.
So what do you think they're doing? Look, commercial, industrial,
Yeah.
electrical. Wow.
Nuclear. But I've seen people strip their whole chassis down to the original metal with the dry ice blasting.
So I am so glad I stopped in and spoke with Eric.
Yeah,
That's who we have to speak
Eric is the
to.
way to go.
Because he said that Meredith probably didn't understand the. He says we get requests all the time
Yeah.
that they turn down Gigi Hadid.
Wow. Look at that little
Oh, so cute. Look, he's like patriotic.
4th of July drip on.
So guys,
We just have to go this way.
we are doing a When Harry Met Sally walking tour.
Yeah.
And we're visiting iconic locations used in the filming of the movie,
Maybe
the
we'll have some water.
downtown
How about you?
locations of When Harry Met Sally. And
Grab the water.
we're going to go by where it's not so noisy,
Oh, yeah, the truck
James.
place, right?
I think we'd find a better
Maybe
spot.
up on Crosby.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's such a tizzy about it.
Guys, we've already seen 2 spots associated with the movie, but they're spread out from one another. So we just have to do some walking in between the spots that we're highlighting today. We showed the loft apartment where Harry was living, the loft building on East 11th Street.
We got a Grandmaster Flash book. Thank you for that, the channel, right?
Yes, we went to that was on East 11th Street,
Yep.
and we showed the Washington Square Arch. Yeah, but we're gonna stop and have some water, right?
Yeah, right over here is nice. You're right.
Perfect. So hold
I
on.
love Crosby Street too.
There's-
Crosby Street was another street back in the day. You could come and sit here on, say, a Wednesday night, and that's your night. Friends would walk by, right? You'd have a beverage. And you just watch the city. And then you go back to your little hot apartment. You know, we always didn't have the state-of-the-art air conditioner we have today, which is very far from state-of-the-art. Look at this, just beautiful over here, isn't it, honey? I'll have a sip of water when you're done.
Yeah, I'm writing his name down. I just, there's something important stuff about it.
Yeah. John Fluvog shoes over there. They have the apple core heel. Madonna was into that for a while. Remember that? Guys, she had the apple core heel shoe. Remember? Madonna. Let's get back to Harry Met Sally, right up, coming up here.
Mr. Bob Newell
Oh, we
says
can
prayers
cut right
for
through the
Madonna.
alleys. Let's cut through the
Oh yeah, this is fantastic. We're
Yeah,
cutting
let's
through.
go. Hang on, we're going
Oh, look at that! Whoa, James, that was a high performance Mustang.
bullet one.
That was a bullet. It said bullet in the back.
Yeah, from the movie.
That was a Mustang, right?
Yeah, the Mustang Bullet
The Mustang Bullet.
from the movie Bullet with Steve McQueen. That's
Yeah.
a special high
No, I
performance.
want to show some of
guy.
these John Fluvog. Look at this. They're having a sale. Look at that.
You know who really popularized those?
$259.99.
Guys, they were really popularized by Lady Miss Keir of Delight.
Lady Miss Keir of Delight wore these shoes. They're like really odd, you know, like odd heels, odd styles. And here's Hudson. He's like, yeah, I'm shoe shopping.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
I don't wear shoes.
Bullet Edition Mustang. Yes, DC322. That was a nice one, right? Did you hear the
It
roar?
only comes in that dark green.
Yeah, it only comes in that dark green. It had that roar, like a roar, roar,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
me. Look, look, look.
Very bellicose. There it is, just like it. The Bullet Edition Karla.
I'm gonna hear you roar
Yeah.
louder than a lion.
Tears on my pillow.
Yeah, Valerie Rogers is under a heat alert where she is. Yeah, guys, it is warm today, definitely.
Yeah,
but
sticky,
we're
you know.
staying in the
It's
shade.
summer, right.
Oh, look at this cutie.
Thank you.
Aw.
He's hustling, you know.
We're staying in the shade, and you know, we're doing okay. We're stopping and giving Hudson plenty of cold water.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the Carhartt. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Overalls, right? Those are cute.
Oh, look at these Carhartt overalls. This is cute.
Look at the rug, too. I like that.
Oh, I like the Carhartt rug. It's hot
Yeah.
over here, James. Let's
Yeah, real hot.
move on. See, this is not the Bullet Mustang.
No.
That's just a regular
No,
Mustang.
and you know it's not dark green.
Right.
Let's go down this way and I'll go by the
Guys, I want to show you a lovely alley. Look at this alley. Isn't this awesome alley?
Kirsty Alley. Alley McField.
No, none of those alleys, James. Yes, Rev Jen, I agree. Madonna overdid it. She needs to rest. You know,
Yep, recharge her body battery.
recharge her battery. Recharge her body battery.
Here's our next stop, guys.
Guys, we're here at our
look at
next
the nice
stop
one, too.
for the
All right.
When Harry Met Sally. Look at this M. Wow,
Yeah, they put an ironing board on it.
super me. Look at that, super me. An M4.
Supreme.
But why did they? It says super me, not supreme. I know. But look at the yellow brake calipers.
Yeah.
Those look like they're. Oh wow, they're M brake calipers.
I don't know.
They are M brake calipers. Wow.
Here, let's go.
They got the racing seats. And it is come here. Look at this shifter.
Watch it, babe.
Just come here, I want to show you the shifter. It's an odd shifter.
Yeah. It's a manual.
Yeah, I know, but it's odd. See
Yeah,
how it's
stubby.
yeah.
Yeah. Where do you want to go? You got to show up and cross over here.
Yeah,
and we'll
so
cross-
guys.
We'll cross over the front of it.
Right. So let's stay over here for a second.
And then we'll cross
Look, I
over.
could go in here right now. I feel like climbing that
Range.
I feel like climbing that mountain, that ice mountain. So
Big
guys,
range.
we're nearing our next location for our walking tour of When Harry Met Sally. We are currently, which are filmed here at the iconic Puck building. Now on the ground floor is an
Buffalo
REI.
Grill. Watch
Now,
out, baby.
actually James' backpack that he's wearing right now is from REI.
And it's okay.
It's an okay backpack, yeah.
You know.
REI, and they have the ground floor location of their store actually
I
is
wouldn't,
it's ground floor and basement level too. But this is the iconic Puck building.
Puck
Now
building.
I'm going to show you the little statue of Puck. I think we should go in the middle, James. The middle in the middle. Come here. Hurry. You know what I mean? Like the middle to the middle.
All right, go again. Go quick, quick, quick. Time with Karla. We
There he is. This is the Puck building, and there's Puck right there. There's the gold statue of Puck. I put it in the middle of the frame. James. There we go. Now you can see the Puck. This is the Puck building, guys. Now the Puck building is where Jess and Marie's wedding was filmed. It was filmed on the 7th floor of the Puck building. So let's count up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So top floor of the Puck building. There we go, top floor. Jess and Marie's wedding. Jess and Marie's wedding was filmed on the top floor.
I made it.
The 7th floor of the Puck building.
Yeah.
Now, if you remember, what happened in the movie is Harry and Sally, they were just friends. And when they meet one another, you know, they drive across the country and then they go their separate ways. And then they have these chance encounters over the years. And in one of the chance encounters, they go like on a double date, and they're going to they find out that they're really not attracted to their double dates, and in fact Jess and Marie end up being attracted to each other and not attracted to Harry or Sally. So Jess and Marie get together, and their wedding was filmed right here on the Puck building's 7th floor. Also, the Puck building is a very important filming location because at the end of the movie, the New Year's Eve party, where Billy Crystal, you know, who's playing the title Harry, declares his love for Sally. And this is the iconic line that he says. And I'm going to repeat the line because I really, 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 really love this line.
Yeah, right here.
This is what he says to Sally on New Year's Eve. He declares his love for Sally because he realizes after all these years that he really loves her. I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
Amen.
I'm going to say it again without James interrupting.
I said amen.
I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. And that's what Harry says to Sally on the 1st floor in the former Grand Ballroom. Now we're gonna go in. Now it's an REI store. Should we show it?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to come on in? It'll be cool in there. So. That this is still the Grand Ballroom because since this was filmed, this has become an REI store. But this is where the Grand Ballroom was. Look, here's some Purell. We'll have some nice Purell. So this is the scene. The Grand Ballroom scene would be right here. The Grand Ballroom scene. Harry met Sally, and now it's an REI store. But this is the Grand Ballroom scene right here. So from Grand Ballroom to REI store. Now you can get, look at how cute this is. Look at this little fire and grill. I really like this thing. How cute is this? I like this little grill. This is a very cute grill. Takibi Fire and Grill. Cooks anything. Goes anywhere. This is a really cute grill. Don't you like that grill, guys? Anyway, back to what we came in here for. Here's some Honey Stinger Energy Gel, by the way. This is the site of the filming location, 1989 film, When Harry Met Sally. This is the Grand Ballroom scene for New Year's Eve party. Sally is attending the New Year's Eve party, and Harry is home alone watching the Dick Clark New Year's Rockin' Eve show on TV. And Sally she's realizing she's missing Harry, and he decides to go for a walk, and he ends up coming here to the Puck building where he knows Sally is for a New Year's Eve party, because he was just staying home alone watching the ball festivities, like we did for New Year's Eve this past year. We had our press pass and we were right there where the ball drops, New Year's Rockin' Eve, and he was watching the festivities on TV, and he came here and he declared his love for Sally.
But if you're not going anywhere far, you can always come by here. You remember.
Yeah, so here we are. So now it's come full circle. Now it's an REI store, which has, you can fall in love with camping now. You can fall in love with riding a bicycle. Look at this. It's a huge bi-level space. It's a really cool store. Like I said, we have our backpack from REI. But this is the grand ballroom, guys. And now it's an REI store. Pretty cool, right? You could still see the architectural details. Look at this, the cast iron. Yeah, they should have a poster or wax figure dedicated to them in the movie. Yeah, they really should. I totally agree with you. Like, people are here shopping for bags, shopping for bicycles, shopping for camping gear, and they have absolutely no idea that this is the grand ballroom in When Harry Met Sally. Yes, 2-story grand ballroom. And they have no idea. They're just, ignorant is bliss. They have no idea. No idea. So, there we go. James, they loved it. They loved it. There was James, there was the cutest little camping oven. You want to see it?
Yeah.
You'll like it.
No, I got it.
But they still have the pillars and everything from when it was a grand ballroom.
Nice. Yeah. But we'll cut through the back once we can't go this way. We have to get past Allen's. Cut through the back.
So guys, I hope you like that. 2 scenes, 2 different iconic scenes at the Puck building there. The iconic Puck building. So now we've visited 4 different movie scene locations. 2 of them in the same place, but one was on the 7th floor, which we cannot go up on. But we took we were transported to the grand ballroom. Now guys, I want to show you an amazing bar quickly.
Let me go over
and
here.
Amazing little bar that we have. This is going to be featured in our Great Bars of New York book. Now, I'm not going to go inside now, but this is an amazing bar. It's so narrow. Look at this. I'm not going to go inside because I want to keep people's privacy. But this is Milano's bar. It's an amazing, amazing dive bar. If you want to see pictures of it, you can check out our Instagram account because we put some sneak preview pictures from our bar book that's coming out next year, fall 2024, on Instagram. It's at JamesandKarla on Instagram. You can check out our post. We probably put it up like, I don't know, maybe like 2 months ago. We put up our post for...
Wow, look at this, huh?
Lisa UK Girl says, get that camping oven and we'll have a barbecue with you.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, guys, I really did. It was a really adorable camping oven. I'm going to look it up when I'm going to show James when we get home. Hey, look at that Keith Haring thing. The party you've been waiting for. I like that. I don't know if they got permission from Keith Haring to use that. Probably not.
The mixing dog. I've seen it before. So.
Yeah, Milano's. Isn't that? It's such a great bar. It's really, really, really narrow. So yeah, I don't like to walk in. The owner knows us because we photographed the interior.
From soup to nuts.
I'm always
straight up, baby.
respectful of people's privacy. So I
I'm
didn't.
bringing him over here.
Right, I didn't want to just barge in while people. For Valerie, she's claustrophobic. Yeah, that's a very, very, very narrow
It's
bar.
like a summary. Yeah.
It opens up in the back. Like in the back, there's a little.
Yeah, it's a
opening.
little wider, right? Let's just wait a minute. There
Do you
seems
want
to be-
any water?
Yeah, I'll have some for sure.
Good. So, guys, hold. Our Harry Met Sally walking tour. We're here on East Houston Street. We just came from the Puck Building.
Here, tuck it back in
The
there.
Puck Building has
Put it on this side.
two scenes. Oh, this side now?
There we go.
The wedding scene for Jess and Marie
Yep.
on the 7th floor of the Puck Building, and then of course the New Year's Eve party where Harry declares his love for Sally in the Grand Ballroom, which is now an REI store.
Yep. Look at that. He did his thing
Oh,
over there.
no, we have no transmission. Why? Didn't we have this problem the other day?
Yeah, but I think once we get across Bowery,
Yeah.
I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, well, let's try to. Don't understand it. There we go.
There you are.
Guys, I don't know why I had a little blackout of the. Oh, guys, let's check in. Should we check in on Chris Stein and Debbie Harry's loft?
Yeah, why don't we go around the back way?
Guys, we're gonna approach our next stop on the Harry Met Sally walking tour.
From the back.
From the back, because I see some
Ah.
people outside of our globe slicers. We're going to show you a little bit from last week's walking tour. It was Debbie Harry's 78th
When
birthday.
Debbie met Chris.
Right, and this is
Not when Harry met Sally.
right. This is
When
not
Debbie met Chris.
right. This is not when Harry met Sally.
Chris
This
met
is
Debbie.
when Debbie and Chris, Debbie Harry and Chris Stein got together. So this is Debbie and Chris' story now. When Debbie met Chris, not when Harry met Sally. Now, this is 266 Bowery. And in this loft building is where Debbie Harry and Chris Stein, who founded Blondie together, lived.
Right here.
And also the designer, Steven Sprouse,
Guys, we're huge Blondie fans.
lived on the top floor.
Always
Now,
gotta stop
when
here.
we were here last week, we met two girls and their mom who were opening the door.
Yeah.
And we found out that there's an Airbnb in this building on the top floor. And that's the floor where Steven Sprouse lived. So I was just parking myself out here just on the outside chance that somebody would open that door again, but it doesn't look like anybody's entering.
Let's go down the next street.
Although Swiss tourists still hiding in there.
Yeah, I see them peeking through the letter.
Maybe we should call Nels Pierce. We can call him. Nels, 347-585.
There's mail in there. Maybe it's to Debbie. Address unknown. Return to sender. No forwarding address from Debbie.
Yeah. They seemed a little nervous, like we were going to rob them or something.
You said don't be frightened.
Yeah, we said don't be frightened. Oh, there's a nice breeze on the Bowery.
Bowery's feeling good right
Yeah,
now.
the Bowery's feeling good right
Guys,
now.
the bookstore. And thanks again for the channel donation in the book.
Yes, thank you, Karina Parks, and
Karina
thank you,
Parks.
and thank you, Rev Jen Osario,
And Rev Jen.
for the channel donation.
I can't wait.
So we can help support that independently owned bookstore on Mercer Street called Mercer Street Books.
Awesome bookstore.
And we got our Grandmaster Flash book. We can't
Yep.
wait to read it.
Only about 132 degrees in there,
Yeah.
but it was fun.
Ambrose Chamberpot says, my mother was a schoolmate at high school with Debbie Harry.
Ah.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know, we're huge Debbie fans. Let's cross down this way. We'll go down that
Oh,
side.
here's the dough retarder sign.
Yeah, hey.
Guys, if you saw our stream from Funsies the other day, we talked about the restaurant equipment stores on the Bowery. And I want to show you a funny sign because it's one of our signs that we laugh about. This has nothing to do with When Harry Met Sally, but dough retarder and pizza ovens. Lisa UK girl said, you just even just touching the letterbox, she thinks is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was tempted to put my hand and grab that letter and see who it was addressed to.
Maybe it was addressed to Debbie
Yeah,
from a long time ago.
Right, it's a letter from 1970 still stuck in there.
Maybe there was an old Spiegel catalog addressed to Debbie,
Yes.
right?
Wolfgang Productions says, this is my favorite channel, it's so educational.
Thanks, Wolfgang.
Thank you.
We're glad to have you along, honestly. You guys make it.
Lisa
Can we
UK
get
Girl
halfway
says
or what?
that she also is a huge Blondie fan.
Huge.
And loved our video.
Huge
Thank you.
Blondie fan.
Guys, look at this view.
Yeah, look at
Look at that.
ESB?
Look at that. You could see Empire State Building in the distance.
Yeah.
And let's just zoom in. Who's zooming who? Empire State Building. All right, let me zoom back out and get out of traffic. Get out of the middle of the road. Wow, I hear some music.
Yeah, salsa.
I hear some music playing, some merengue, some salsa.
Yeah, 11 merengue. Pie.
11 merengue pie.
Yeah, that sounds good. Me and Hudson are up for that.
James,
Watch out for the ladder, no bad luck.
Don't walk underneath the ladder, James.
Yeah.
Be careful of the ladder.
No bad luck.
No bad luck here.
Mal de suerte. Hey,
Look at this, art books.
yeah.
Very nice, art books.
Wow, this is loud, whatever's going on now.
Yeah. What is going on down here? Do we have like a little a concert going on? A free concert? Did we just happen upon a free concert? Oh my God, look at this cutie. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that little face.
Hutch,
Oh
what do you
my
think?
God. Is that a Pomeranian?
They're really
Guys,
cute.
look at this Pomeranian, and we have
This is
somebody in our
Hudson. He
chat.
thinks he's small.
Yeah. So cute. Hi. Hi, baby.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye, baby. Oh, that Pomeranian's so cute. Wolfgang, isn't that cute? I wanted to show you the Pomeranian just for you. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys.
Hey.
Oh, hi. Is that going to
Probably.
be... Yeah.
Oh, it's like a street fair over there.
Oh, there's
They
a
got it
street
blocked off.
fair.
Let's walk through that.
Guys, we just found ourselves a street fair. And look at the Chrysler building.
Cheap Porsche. Nice. Nice. 911. Like it's ain't no thing. Let's get halfway.
Ain't no thing. Guys, we just found ourselves on a street fair.
Buddy, watch it.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
For some reason, the light's green this way.
Oh, you're welcome, Alan. Alan Levy said thank you so much for your walks. Thank you, Alan. So glad you're enjoying it.
There we go. I think we're good. Just watch the bike.
Guys, we just walked on our way to another stop for our When Harry Met Sally walking tour, and we found ourselves a street fair going on.
Billy Crystal. Did anyone give me the name of the movie with Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines? Where they play buddy cops.
Oh,
And
I
it's
don't
a great,
know.
great movie. And then they moved down to Key Largo. And it's just a fantastic,
Yeah, Oz Fly Girl says there's always something happening. Yeah, that's why we love New York. There's always something going on. Look at this,
We've been
guys.
through this one before.
Yeah, I think we've been to this street fair last year. Oh, awesome. Check it out, guys.
I'll follow you through.
Wow, look at this, guys. Awesome. Vamos. James, vamos. Oh, look at this cutie. Hi. He's friendly, he's friendly. Look at puppy love. Running scared?
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Beach Bum 88. Look at this. Hudson's made a new friend. Oh, I think I hit low power mode by accident.
Oh, great.
Yeah. You know, like you did by accident. I was trying to not hit it, but.
First of all, let's give a big hand to my boy Pablo that came and stayed with us in Washington. We love him. You know, with his handicap, he did his thing. He got number one. We know him. Okay? And now, so we first of all, we have, this is like our last meeting here from our dances and our fundraisers. So we want to keep raising funds to keep doing this every year. Today we have a raffle. We have 2 tequila bottles and a bicycle. They're $10 a raffle. Please support us so that we will have a beautiful time next year as well. Also, please give your attention here, everybody to the front. We have Aurea Santelis granddaughter. She's going to perform for us and entertain us while we're serving the food. Right now we're going to start also serving dinner. Please give your attention.
Sorry about that, guys. We had to put our battery charger on.
This is compliments of the Santelis family. And when I'm talking about them, I want to give a special thanks to the Rivera Santelis family that come every year from so far and always have all their food and love to serve us, and we love them. And let's watch our niece play, rollerblade and give us a nice show. Love you all. Thank you for being here. Please support us.
This is the Lower East Side Forsyth Festival. Hi, how are you guys? Oh, this is so wonderful. This nice street festival they have every year. This is the Forsyth Festival.
I only have like 6 or 7, so whoever, just come in. I'm asking you for the phone. Are you sure you're going to use it? Or take a picture of it.
Yeah, I think this might be. Oh, look at this! Oh, she's roller skating.
Vaya, sabroso, that's
Guys, sorry, I had to mute it. I wish I could have left the music on, but I know for sure I got a copyright strike. She's homeless. She's homeless. La da dee da da da. La da dee da da da. I'm gonna sing it for you. La da dee la da da. La da dee la da da.
Crystal water style.
Crystal water style. Guys,
We got the 12-inch somewhere.
we have the 12-inch of that, guys. Guys, I mean, I just want to tell you that is so awesome to see. It brings me right back, right back to the late 70s and early 80s, when none other than your Karla, here, James,
Yeah.
your Karla.
Hang on. Hudson's pulling. He
Here, let
wants
me
a
take
Knish.
Hudson. I'm gonna do it. When your Karla.
Yeah, we'll do the.
I can do those moves
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
roller
yeah.
skates.
Yeah, the
I
roller
did the roller
skate.
skates at the Key in the Bronx. I
Yep.
did all of that.
In Bridgeport, it was called the Pyramid Mosque Roller Dome. KRS-One came out there.
Right, Jimmy, look.
We thought we were the Beans out that way.
She's home.
Carla over at the Key in Bronx.
She's homeless.
That was a fantastic job. She was good. She was good, right?
And you know what's funny is that she fell, but she made it like she
Yeah,
wanted
she
to
wanted-
fall.
exactly.
Right, and like that's the whole fun of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, part of roller skating is falling, guys. Guys, Jonas Schimmel Knishes, the best Knishes. Oh my God, there's Alex. Hi, Alex. Oh my God, it's so nice to see you. We haven't seen you in so long. Guys, this is the wonderful owner of Alex Hoffman. Oh my God. You know,
I'm not doing that now.
oh, well, that's your daughter. It's his daughter now, took over. Are you just helping out today?
Yeah.
Guys, and look at this. This is the iconic dumbwaiter. This is where they bring all the knishes. They're baked, not fried. They bring them up from the oven and downstairs, and they bring them. Alex, I'm going to show them I'm going to come back here. I want to show them the. This is the dumbwaiter, guys.
You remember everything, huh?
Yeah, you know it. You know how everything is good? Baked, not fried. Yeah, you know I know all the facts. Look, look, he's getting ready for shipping things because now they ship worldwide. They do right. You guys doing tremendous business with the shipping, right?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad it's helping keep the business, right? Guys, through the pandemic, we were so worried about them, but thank God for the shipping because now they're shipping their delicious knishes. No matter where you are, you're out in California, you want a knish, no problem. In California, no problem. Then you just reheat them and it's like you're fresh here. Guys, it smells so amazing in the store. They used to have dining back here, but you know, because of the pandemic, they had to close down the dining, and then it just didn't really make sense for them for a business model. And now it's really just takeaway. But so many people moved out of the city. You know, this area of the Lower East Side used to have a huge Jewish population, and now they can ship wherever they are. So it doesn't matter that they don't live here in the Lower East Side anymore. They ship, it can come to your door. You don't have to waste gas. You come right and they ship it to you. So look, we got this is the original potato knish that we got here. And what do we got over here?
Cabbage, kasha.
Oh, the
broccoli.
kasha and the cabbage filled over here.
Broccoli,
Oh, nice. Nice. So good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well, Alex. Oh, guys, here. And I'm going to show you. Now, then here's some more. I'm going to go in the back. Rev Jen's $9.99. Get a knish for you. You know what, Rev Jen? I think we will get a knish for James. I think we've spent enough time here that I'm soaking in the knishes. We have to get a knish for James. James?
Yeah.
We gotta get a knish.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta get a knish. $9.99. Rev Jen says, please get a knish.
Oh, yeah.
Jen, we were gonna get a knish whether you gave us the $9.99 or not, but let me go pay. You can come on in. It's just Alex back here. He's come in right here. No, stay right here so I can pay.
All right. Give me that thing. He's pulling like that.
Here, I'll tie him.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
All right. Welcome aboard, guys. Jonas Schimmel Knish.
Come here. I'm gonna
Big
tie
time.
him right here.
Hudson's going right here.
Okay, so you stay right there. I gotta pay for our knish. Alex, I'm James. What do you want? You want want
plate.
2 or you want 1?
Yeah,
Just
2 is good.
2? Get 2?
For later,
Just
for later.
potato. It doesn't have to be hot because we're going to heat it up later. And it will be cash. You know I couldn't stop in without getting a knish. I mean, that's ridiculous, right? That would just be silly.
I remember.
Thanks, guys.
James, do you need another t-shirt?
I'm good.
You have? Okay.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Houston Street. Right at the almost the corner of Forsyth, right over here. Yonashima Kanish. Been here
look,
for.
look, he's getting us fresh from the back. Wait a minute.
I'll grab it. I'll hold Hudson.
Okay. Look, he's getting it in the bag. He's getting it fresh from the tray in the back. We got the fresh ones straight out of the oven, right out of the oven and into our bag. Here we go. We got the freshest, fresh.
They always fresh.
I know, they're always fresh.
Different couple of hours.
It would just be fresh by 10 minutes or fresh by the hour because it's always fresh because they fly out of here, guys. They fly out of here. Thank you, Alex. Look at the original tin ceiling. Everything about this place is the original dumbwaiter. I mean, look at the, look, you don't have to be Jewish to eat a knish.
From what you I remember you from Channel or you.
Yeah, this is our photo. That guys, this is the photo that's in our storefront book. We gave a copy to Alex. There it is, hanging in the window.
Yeah.
That's our photo back from I guess it was from like around year 2003 or something like that. Thank you,
Something like
Alex.
this, yeah.
It was a while ago, like 20 years ago now. We've been customers for even longer than that.
Time go fast.
Time does go fast. You know, we still have the, remember I got the salsa container from you.
Yeah,
I still have that.
remember,
Yes,
yeah.
it was up on the
Yeah.
wall there.
Yeah,
Oh, and Hudson loves knishes too. Hudson has been eating knishes since he's a puppy. You know, guess how old he is now? You're not gonna believe it. 11 years old, Alex. You remember when he was just a puppy?
I remember you come with him.
Yeah, he remembers because Hudson would look in the window and he'd be like, "Oh, I like a knish, thank you." Yes. Hudson is an adopted Jewish dog, loves knishes, but you don't have to be Jewish to eat a knish, and a knish a day keeps the doctor away. That's our saying. Thank you so much. Oh, can you put like 2 little mustards in there too?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. You know I love my deli mustard. They have the best mustards too. That's why I have them put in there. It's better than the store mustard. Thank you, Alex. So
Come
good
back.
seeing you. We will. Oh, extra good.
Oh, guys.
We got our knishes, guys.
You could even eat the dishes.
Yeah, it's they just came out of the oven. We got a fresh one, extra good. Oh my God, did you see the little
Our Sunshine Theater.
guys? This used to be a parking lot. This used to be a parking lot back in the day, and then they built this then it became the Sunshine Theater, and now they knocked that down, and now it's a
I'm gonna carry the
another
knishes.
glass
You
and
gonna put 'em on
steel
a bag if you
structure.
want, or you want me to carry 'em?
No, I'm gonna put them in there.
All right.
Can you hold on to this for a minute?
Sure. Yeah, you got it.
Is it on? Good.
Welcome aboard, guys. Walking east on Houston Street. So, Saturday, summer afternoon. All right. All your knishes are falling out, I hope.
And my money is falling out.
Hey,
Knishes
tuck
are-
that knish back in.
Yeah. Knishes are staying. Money is falling out.
Yeah. I can't live without my radio. Run DMC. Awesome album. We got the cassette somewhere.
And now we got our Grandmaster Flash. Look,
Yeah.
look, James. Wait a minute.
Yeah. I can't live without my radio.
Look,
That's me on the right, standing on the eject.
look, we got LL.
Yeah.
We got the LL Cool J. We got the Grandmaster Flash.
Yeah, look at this. It all ties together,
It all
guys.
ties together.
Look at that. Grandmaster Flash. The Adventures of Grandmaster Flash. By Life by Beats.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm just showing this over here.
Show the Basquiat.
Basquiat's looking a little surprised. Like someone just told him the potato salad had not been refrigerated all day. That's the look Basquiat had on his face.
Here, I'll take that.
Yeah, take that.
All right, so guys, When Harry Met Sally walking tour. We're moving on to a very, very famous location. You guys have probably been saying the line the whole time we've been walking.
Yep.
We're going to I'll Have What She's Having. The famous line.
You know, they've never heard that inside Katz.
Yeah.
They've never heard anyone say that. You're always surprised.
Press the eject and give me the tape. Trivia for you, James.
Yeah. I can't live without my radio.
Oh, look at this cutie. Hi. Is it just a puppy?
No, he's 5.
Oh, this is Hudson. He's 11.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Gotta socialize your dog, guys.
All right, guys. So we have to wait for the light to change, and then we're on to our next location in our When Harry Met Sally walking tour. James, I think we can go to the middle. When Harry Met Sally walking tour, showing you the iconic locations used in the film from 1989.
Little Sally walking down the street.
The rom-com by Nora Ephron. And directed by Rob Reiner, starring none other than Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan as Harry and Sally. And we're going to, I would say that this is the most famous scene in the movie, as far as like,
Not only in the movie,
in cinematic history, I would say this is the most famous scene, and especially a famous scene with a famous line that has been repeated over and over and over and over again. Right, James? That line has been repeated over and over and over and over again. Yes, Hudson is a very, very social dog. Oh, I wonder how our good friend is.
Yeah.
Ah, hey! Henry is here. Hi, Henry. How are you? How's everything?
Oh, thank God. You helped me so much.
Yeah, you did. You got more customers coming in.
Oh, you don't know how many.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that,
I'm
Henry.
such an honor to meet you guys.
Oh, we love you, Henry. We love you. Mwah. Guys,
you
Henry
make
has the
you make my
best
day.
best Army and Navy store. I got my belts here. I got my gloves, my mittens. I got a little bag for Hudson. If it wasn't so hot today, I would have him. You know, he's not wearing his military vest. It's just too hot. We had to get a different harness for him because it was too hot.
You know how many stores you help people?
Oh.
Yeah, you have big heart. You know
Oh,
that.
thank you, Henry. Guys, Henry has owned this store, and he really struggled during the pandemic because this neighborhood, like, nobody was around. The restaurants, like Russ and Daughters, was closed, and Katz's closed. I mean, eventually they reopened just for takeaway, but no tourists, nobody walking by. Not like today where you see so many people on the street. But Henry still had to pay his rent. So what's he gonna do? So, oh, look at this! This brings back 1980s.
You have a white tank top.
Oh, the Budweiser! Oh my God! You still have those? That's a special one.
Yeah, no more.
That one you're not selling.
No.
That one you're keeping. All right.
Yes.
This one's not for sale. If it was for sale, you know I would buy it because, guys, this brings me back. Do you know I got that? They used to have them, like, bins of them outside on an antique boutique, right?
Yeah. I think I still have 2-piece. I think.
Like tank tops and stuff. Like they used to have bins of them.
Unique boutique.
Unique boutique. That's what it was. That's what it was. Oh my God, Revjet. Grace Ramirez just sent us $20. I'll have what she's having. How cool. Rob Reiner's mom was cast to say that most memorable line. Yeah, we're gonna go in there real soon. We're on our way to Katz's. We're doing a When Harry Met Sally walking tour. Do you ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
You know, we love that movie because in that movie, look at this. It's all about love. And look, he's got it on his window, keep love alive, because When Harry Met Sally is a true love story, and they say that a man and a woman can't be friends, that sex gets in the way, and we don't believe that, because James and I were friends for 6 years before we got married. no sex, just friends. Wow. And we stayed friends, and then when we finally got together, we just got married. Like within 3 months, we got married because we knew each other. So like we knew everything about one another. So guys, let me show you a quick peek while he's having a smoke break. This is the whole store. It's just a long, narrow alleyway, and he's got the beanies we got for one of our channel supporters. Our son wanted to wear a beanie, and we got that for him. He's got the military shoes. He's got everything, Army, Navy. I got these gloves. These are great glove liners. And I also, these are nice. Look at these. These are nice ones because they're, I'll be ready for the winter again. I don't need winter gloves now. No, nobody needs a winter glove now. But we'll be back for more winter gloves.
God bless you.
Oh no! Thank you, Henry. Love you so much.
Thank you.
No, you're most welcome. Good. Yes. Stay cool, and we'll be thinking of you. Thank you, Henry. Great bag prices. Look, $30 for that big duffel bag. Extra goods. Yeah. That's just on the display. He's not selling anymore, but yeah. Rev Jen says, I believe in true love. So guys, we're steps away from our next location on our Harry Met Sally walking tour. The none other than the Grace Ramirez already said, I'll have what she's having line. So here we are, guys. We're steps away from the iconic Katz's Delicatessen. Now, even if you've never watched When Harry Met Sally, you might have heard of this line, because in the movie, Harry and Sally go inside to eat Katz's Delicatessen, and she does the fake orgasm scene. And she does this over-the-top performance, right? And Rob Reiner cast his mom overhearing the conversation to say, I'll have what she's having. So let's go inside. You got to get a ticket when you go inside. What you do is when you go inside, you get a ticket, and then don't lose the ticket when you go inside. See, do not lose your ticket. If you lose your ticket, a $50 penalty. So don't lose your ticket, guys. Very important that you keep this ticket because it acts as a receipt. So here's the famous Katz's Deli. Here, let's move toward the back. Now we're gonna go right to the table. The When Harry Met Sally. Hope you have what she had. And here we go. I'm going to the table. Here we go. Right here. These guys, they're sitting at the famous table. See? She had. I don't know if they're reenacting the scene, but this is it, guys. And remember, she does the fake orgasm, and then Rob Reiner casts his mom. She overhears the orgasmic exclamation of Meg Ryan, and then she's like, oh my God, I'm gonna have what she's having, which was the pastrami sandwich. So these guys are laughing. You know the movie, right? Do you know that movie? Okay. Well, I'm live streaming, so I'm trying. I don't want to show you if you don't feel. You don't mind being shown. Okay. She doesn't mind being shown. So I'm explaining to her. 1989. This is the seat right here where these girls are sitting. In 1989, you can stream it on Netflix. Yeah. It's called When Harry Met Sally. Okay, it stars Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan, and they're out together, and they have a pastrami sandwich, and they're talking about how their whole thing was like that a guy and a girl can't be friends, that sex gets in the way. So they're talking about he's saying, did you ever fake an orgasm? So she
does it while she's eating a pastrami sandwich.
And then the old lady sitting behind her where you would be says, I'll have what she's having. That's the famous line. So that's what happened here.
Well, enjoy your pastrami sandwich.
Right. This is what they were eating. So he's eating it. He's got the pastrami sandwich. He's got it right there. Let's see. It's an orgasmic pastrami sandwich. Right. He's not going to reenact it now. But this is it. This is it, guys. Thank you. So there it is. I hope you have what she had. So guys, let's watch as you can watch the slicer, guys. Now, what you do is you pay. Oh my God, did I just lose my ticket? You know what, guys, I hope I didn't lose my ticket. Oh no, thank God I didn't lose my ticket. I held on to it. Otherwise, they'd make me pay $50. So this is the slicing line. Slicing it up.
I know, right?
Ahí en la esquina, mi amor. Coge la que va a usar, la que no la puedo usar. Tú no vas a usar, no, ahí no. Cuando vaya a sacar la puta se van a caer allá, de este lado. Atrás de la calculadora, pa. Ahí ¿dónde está la calculadora? No. La mermelada para guap. Guap, adivino.
So now you watch the master at work. That's cutter number 8. You pick which cutter you want to use, and you get in line. And if you give them a little extra, they'll cut it just the way you want it. Now remember, pastrami sandwich on rye is $25.95. It's not inexpensive, but it's huge. It's enough really for 2 people, easily 2 people, and. Like you give the cutters a little tip, and they'll give you a little piece to try. See, they're getting their sandwich. He did an excellent job. We're cutter station number 8, Ocho. Cutter station Ocho.
Okay. Beat is cold, right?
And then here's the fries. Look at the big steak fries, guys. Big steak fries. Desi Des just sent us $4.99. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much, Desi Des. Look at those big steak fries. You get a steak fries, a beer, you're set. Then you're set. I'll have what she's having. You have a little bit of everything. See, they can't even finish it. The sandwiches are so big. $25.95 for the pastrami sandwich. It's. See, they give them a little taste. You can get a little taste there, a little taste up on the tray, and then you can sample it, and then you know. Did you pick a good cutting station? People are very, they're very, they have their cutting stations that they like, you know. Now I'm gonna ask if I can. I'm gonna ask when they leave if I can bring a little piece of pastrami, a little piece for Hudson. Yeah, it should be. It's really a must visit. I mean, it's not inexpensive, but it's a must visit, and it's like a whole. I mean, it's like a whole scene being here, a whole scene.
on club bread?
Yes.
See, then you give him the ticket, and then the ticket serves as your receipt. So he's writing, see, cutter number 8. They just got their pastrami sandwiches, and now he's going to write on the ticket what they got. And they're saying, send a salami to your boy in the army. That started in World War II because the family that owned this, it was originally owned by the Katz's and Iceland families, and now it's owned by fourth generation owner Jake Dell. But Jake Dell's grandfather had kids in the army, and a customer came in and says, what do you give your friends? Send a salami to your boy in the army. So now I'm going to ask him.
French fries, 1 French fries, and like 2 pastrami.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the pastrami here, lovely, the fries.
Yeah, the fries you get right here.
Yeah, with this gentleman.
Okay. So I'm going to ask him.
Turkey sandwich.
So 2 pastrami, 1 corned beef.
Yes.
See, he gave a little piece of pastrami for them to taste. A little piece of pastrami for them to taste. That's complimentary. You like it? Yeah. Good, right? Now we're gonna see. I'm gonna ask someone. You see on my back of my phone, I have a doggy, and this is his favorite. His favorite. Are you gonna have this little pastrami? If you're not gonna have it, can I give it to my doggy? Would it be okay? Oh, thank you. I asked, can we give this to Hudson outside? We'll go back to Hudson and give this to Hudson outside. Thank you, that's very sweet of you. We're gonna give this Hudson, we're gonna give the little pastrami piece to Hudson, but first we're gonna show you, we love this. Look, see, send a salami, Katz's, that's all. It goes on. There's huge. See, that's how big the sandwiches are. There's even a back eating area. You go back here, there's more seating back here. It's like it's the hugest place. And they're fast. So now, I'm gonna go back outside. I have to give them my receipt when I go back outside. We're gonna say goodbye to the Harry Met Sally scene. There it is. The Harry Met Sally, they're getting ready. Nobody's doing the scene. I didn't see anybody reenacting the scene. But that's what it looks like. You see, guys? There it is. Huge. $25.95. Hold on. I gotta get my receipt out. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me find my receipt. I don't wanna. Let's get a napkin.
Good sandwich, right?
Yeah. My doggy's outside, so I gotta show them my receipt. They were nice enough. They gave me a little free sample to give to Hudson because, you know, how can you come over here and not have a sample for your dog, right? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just got this is for my doggy. He's patiently waiting outside. Okay, here's for Hudson. Pastrami. It is, right? Yeah, this is, look who's gonna have it. Come here.
Who's gonna have it? The dog?
The dog, you gonna give your dog it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's the point of the video. I get it. That's some fire.
He deserves it. He deserves it.
He sees it.
Yeah, he sees it. He wants it. He wants it. Guys, look at that. Look at Hudson's face.
That's for Hudson.
This is for Hudson. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, get ready.
I got it.
We got to do it with the Katz sign in the background. Wait, let's cross the street. No. We're doing it right. We got to do a short everything. Come here, James. We're going to wait. We got to do it right. Here, just pull the battery pack out. Perfect. Okay. Guys, we're going to give Hudson the piece of pastrami right underneath the sign. And we'll do a little short. Okay, so do you take that?
Okay.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, James. You have the phone or I have the phone?
James and Karla.
You guys on the Instagram?
Yeah, well.
Instagram, James and Karla.
Yeah, this is
I'm about to
it.
follow you guys on Instagram.
See?
James and Karla with a K.
Yeah, right here. It's on the back. Okay, wait.
Oh, it's
You're
on the
gonna
back.
get
Let me
it.
see. Oh.
And Hudson.
This is Hudson.
And that's Hudson? Okay.
Yeah, that's our channel merchandise. You know, he's
On
branding
Instagram.
himself.
Okay, I see you guys over here. J and...
Okay, wait. We're
want
gonna
that?
what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna do a little YouTube.
Did you find it?
Do a little YouTube
Is that you
short
guys?
for him.
That's us right here.
Yeah, that's us.
Word, the verified account? Look at you guys over here. Oh, you guys are fun. They got over 100,000 followers.
Oh, wow.
I said that he's
It's
famous.
all him.
Yo, you're famous, man.
It's Hudson.
Famous.
Yo, you famous out here, bro.
Okay, you ready? James.
That and 5 cents, right?
They lit.
Oh, wow. That's
What you gotta do is you gotta hit the video.
Okay.
No. I take him.
Okay.
You hit the video like this.
I got
And
it.
You gotta do a short.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
Well, they dog is wearing famous.
Sit.
There we go.
Sit.
You got it? I'm recording.
Okay, here we go. Pastrami.
Going in.
Okay. Stay focused. No. Go back. And sit. All right. Stay. You ready?
Got it.
Catch. All right. Okay, come back. Back. Sit.
Go ahead.
Sit. Stay. All right. One more piece. Come on. Back. Sit. Get paw. Left paw. Left paw. That's it. Right paw. That's it. You gotta work. Make him work for it.
They can work for that.
That's all right.
He got it. Thank
Good
you.
boy. Talented, right?
Hey, you talented out here.
Tremendously gifted.
Yeah.
He's 11 years old. Can you believe it?
Here, pause that.
OG, dog.
He looks good, right? That's from all the Katz's pastrami. And pizza. Pizza's his favorite. Yeah, he loves it.
That's dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You guys, I got you guys. I follow you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah, we rescued him. They were gonna kill him. Yeah, he was a puppy and they said he was dangerous and they were gonna kill him. Yeah.
Hey, Joe Burgess, popping in. Welcome aboard, Joe.
That's it. He's been ever since Steve's little friend, right? Yeah.
Very shy gummy bear.
Know it.
That's cool. Enjoy. All right, you guys enjoy. Yeah. You guys
Watch the car, honey.
Okay, that's the car.
2 cars. It's got the lift ticket there. Hey! Guys, we have another stop. This one's primarily for Hudson coming up.
Yes.
So don't touch that dial.
Right. So guys, the iconic scene when Harry met Sally, Katz's Deli.
What's the guy who shoots Frank that says I'll have a...
That's Rob Reiner's mother.
Yeah.
That's Rob Reiner's mother is the actress who said I'll have what she's having after the that scene of the the orgasm. We'll call it the orgasm scene. So guys, we have another special stop. Stay tuned. If it couldn't get any better than the When Harry Met Sally tour, we have a special stop planned just for Hudson. He just had his pastrami piece, but we got more. This is just for the dog lovers. Dog lovers in the chat, you're gonna love this next stop. Yes.
East on East House. Gotta wait a second.
Best movie quote, exactly. We couldn't agree more.
The Avenue A, the Essex Street.
Hold that for a second, Chief.
North of here, it's Avenue A. South of here, it's Essex Street. Going down to the Essex Market. Here's going up to Tompkins Square.
you know, you got to be patient, but like have a, you know, have an idea
Karla,
of what you want to
dropping some knowledge. Guys, hope you're having a nice Saturday afternoon. We got one more stop, and I think it's a good one. Right. House, we're coming up on Norfolk Street now. The Remedy Diner. Looks old, but it's not old. Not that old. Sky's gotten a little darker. There's Norfolk Street looking south. See, here's the Remedy Diner. It has to look and it has to feel.
Right now?
Yeah.
What's going on? Yo, I'm live streaming. Yeah, yo, shout out Bayshore, Long Island.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Bayshore.
Oh, we know where that is. You can get the ferry to Fire Island.
Yes,
Right
Fire
there.
Island.
See?
Yo, what's going on? We outside.
Alright.
Shout out
Act
everybody.
like you know.
Bayshore, South Side.
Southside.
Nice.
All right, man. You guys take it
You
easy.
too. Stay cool.
Yep, right there at Bayside.
Yeah, Bayshore. Yeah, like
Bayshore.
you know where you get
Jim
the
doesn't
ferry
know.
to Fire Island.
Tim doesn't know.
James doesn't know Long Island.
James
like
saying
Carla
Bayside.
does. Bayside.
It's
He's
Bayshore.
thinking Bayside, Queens.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Bayside, Queens, out by Fort Totten.
Yeah. Oh my God, James. What
They make a nice hot dog over at Bayside.
Yeah.
Douglaston Diner, shouting out, guys.
God, no. No, you know where you take the ferry. You take the ferry to Fire Island there.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. I plug on the mic again.
Yeah, guys, we got
'Cause
one
it's
more
windy.
stop.
There we go.
We're heading down.
Shout out to Bayshore, Long Island. Exactly, Brenda Nelson. That's what I knew exactly where Bayshore was because you can go to Fire Island from there. You know, like I used to go there a long time ago before really. I mean, while I knew James, but before James and I have never been there together. But but back in the day, I guess you would say like 80s, I would go there with friends. And I remember you can take the Long Island Railroad and you go out to Bayshore and then you got to walk from the railroad. It's kind of a far walk. And then you get to the ferry and you go to Fire Island and you can just stay there like, you know, friends would like rent for the weekend or they would do like a timeshare, you know, like rent for like 3 weeks out of the summer or something like that. It was fun, you know, fun, but that was like, you know, in my lifeguarding days.
Yeah. James was landlocked in Bridgeport.
Yeah.
With the Long Island Sound.
Yeah, but that's the ocean though. That's not the Sound side. Fire Island is on the ocean side.
Yeah.
It's in the Atlantic
Seaside
Ocean.
Park on Bridgeport, guys.
There you go.
The wingding. They used to have the wingding.
Gorge says this has been an orgasmic live stream. Yeah, you betcha. Well, Hudson's been like raking it in.
Yeah, the
raking it in.
wingding.
Look, that looked like there was French fries on that pizza. Did you see that?
Oh, don't even. That sounds too good to be true.
Guys, this is a great bakery, Clinton Street Baking, another independently owned restaurant. Really extra good. They have amazing. Wow. Maybe they're not open right now.
I don't think it's open right now.
Yeah. They have amazing blueberry pancakes. Shout out to the blueberry pancakes. Look at this. Look at Hudson walking the runway.
Yeah, he thinks
Whoa.
it's hot stuff.
Look at him hot stuff. We're gonna get Hudson some water right now because we're almost at our next destination. We're steps away from our next destination, which is also going to be in our great bars in New York book. Oh yeah, that's where we're bringing them.
Yeah, I was like, I knew this one.
Oh, they know Hudson. She recognized him.
Strong, and people will be really excited to see you.
Oh, good. Pam's there?
Yeah.
Oh, extra good. Pam, 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 Pam.
Pam.
Guys,
The Office.
the next
Yeah,
stop
Michael Scott. Pam.
is an
Watch the
iconic,
bike lane. For
iconic dive
Here,
bar.
take him, honey, 'cause I'm not going.
Yeah, iconic dive bar, Parkside Bar and Grill.
Pam.
It's in our
Pam, Pam.
Great Bars of New York City book that's going to be published next year. And this is a dog-friendly bar, dog-friendly, and they have a pup gathering. Here we go. This is a pup-friendly bar. Look what they've got. They've got a little pool for the pupsters.
2 pools.
They got the big pool. Okay. Hudson, what do you want? What do you think? You want? Oh, here's the other pool. There it is.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Wow.
Okay, see? Here's the other pool. Oh, look. I don't know if Hudson will go inside.
We have some on. We have a pool on the other end.
Okay, good. Then let's check. We'll see if Hudson will go in the pool. I don't know because, you know, it depends how hot he is. Let's see. Let's see if Hudson.
Hudson, I'm gonna get you a ball.
Oh,
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you too. Thanks for inviting us. Okay, here's a little pool. Hudson, you want to go see if you want to cool off? Usually he's usually afraid. I'm sorry.
He's not very friendly.
Oh, okay, that's different.
No, don't worry.
No, she said it's okay.
The forbidden pool.
The forbidden
Nice and
pool is nice
Hutch,
and
you
cool.
want to step in there?
No, you don't have to drink it.
He doesn't know what to
she's
do.
gonna get you cold water. He's very interested in the ball, but he's not.
Hutch, you want to step in?
See, Hudson is not a water dog.
No, he's not.
I thought maybe he would like to cool off. Oh, Hudson gets a prize. Look at this, a ball for Hudson. Oh, he says thank you. Oh, Pam is spoiling
Every
him.
dog that comes gets a ball.
Oh. What?
I think he likes orange.
You like the orange better?
Is this your color?
Yeah, he's like, oh, the orange.
Is that your
Look at him
color?
being picky now.
Hutch, which
Oh,
one?
I think he
Orange
thinks it's
or
a
blue?
treat. Oh, wait, she'll get you a
I have
treat.
treats.
She has treats. You know she has treats. She's got a whole barrel of treats inside. Oh, look at that. Kisses for Pam. Kisses for Pam.
My boss is kind of away, so I've been taking care of her, like leaving early. So
Maybe Hudson wants water.
Yeah, let's give him water.
Do you want to sit out there, James?
Yeah.
I can bring Hudson back outside.
Yeah, bring Hutch.
Here, I'm gonna bring Hudson back outside so you can go back in there because Hudson isn't interested in the pool anyway. He just wants a treat. Come here, come on, come on.
what are you guys up to? Thank you for coming.
Oh, yeah, we did a Harry Met Sally walking tour today, and we checked out a lot of iconic locations, including
Hudson,
Katz's. Sit. It's not pastrami, but
You know,
it's still good. Yeah, we got him a little piece of pastrami from Katz's. Yeah, exactly.
you know,
But
Hutch.
he's loving this just the same. Just the same. Give your paw to Pam. Come on. Guys, and they have a great Instagram account. It's Dogs of Parkside, right? Isn't
Dogs
that
of
it?
Parkside,
Dogs of Parkside. Follow them on Instagram. They're featuring all the doggos that come visit Parkside Bar. This is a dog-friendly bar. There's not that many in New York, but they are the best. Dog-friendly bar. Yes. And look, Hudson, you get a ball and everything. And you want water? Is that what you want? Hold on.
Yeah, get him some water.
I'll get a bowl. Oh, do you have
Oh,
a
I
bowl?
have a little bucket. Yeah. Here. Hold on.
Here,
to
I'll hold the balls. James will hold the balls.
You know we don't go anywhere without our little water bowl. Here we go. Okay, get
Be right back.
Thank you.
Do you want to show them inside?
Yeah.
I'll hold Hutch, and then come.
So guys, I'm gonna go inside while Hudson is cooling off. Pam's getting some cold water. I'm gonna show you the amazing interior. Look at this. See? They got the pool table, the big whole bar. It's nice and cool in here. Hudson got his little bowl. He's waiting for Mom. I got you some cold water too.
Oh, thank you, hon. That's a fantastic job.
Oh, look at this. Ice cubes in here too. Look at, he was waiting for Mom to come back to drink the water. He wouldn't drink without Karla. Thula says this is the most entertaining stream, and thank you so much. Yeah, we wanted to show you some, because this channel is all about dog-friendly places, and this is the most dog-friendly bar, in, like, honestly, that could ever possibly be. I mean, they even have their own Instagram for all the dogs that come to the bar. So how many bars can say that? So this is, if you have a dog and you're coming to visit New York, this is the place to come. Parkside Bar and Grill, corner of Attorney Street, a very small street, so you probably might not have heard of it. But East Houston Street, you just go on East Houston Street. If you pass by Katz's, keep on going. Keep on going, and eventually you'll get to Attorney Street. You don't want any more? Are you cooling off? You want to eat one of the ice cubes? You can eat an ice cube if you want. Yes, he's like, oh. he likes it. He just like he likes like chomping on it. That's what he does. He makes a mess.
We all do that.
Yeah. You know, I've been making him what I call popsicles. I've been taking Greek yogurt plain, and I mix it like 16 ounces of Greek yogurt. And I mix it like with a little thing of applesauce. You know, like I get those little tiny applesauces at Trader Joe's, like the, you know, like ones you'd put in a kid's lunchbox. And then I dump that in, and then I do like 2 scoops of peanut butter, and I mix it all together, and I put it in the freezer 2 hours.
Oh wow!
And you can either, oh, he loves it. He loves it. Yeah, I've been giving it to him every time we come in from a hot walk. I give him that, and it helps cool him down, and he loves it because he loves that. And sometimes I'll make a banana one because he likes banana too. I don't know if you're like, if all dogs like banana, but he loves banana. He loves apples. I mean,
those are good for him.
Yeah, that's right. 11 years old now.
Look at you.
Looking good, right? Yeah, so Hudson's chilling. So guys, you got to get yourself to Parkside. They're going to do this every Saturday now, right?
Every Saturday from 3 to 6.
Look, it's called the Dog Day Afternoon. I'm going to show you. Today was the grand opening. Every summer Saturday, Parkside Lounge. That's that. So if you want to follow on Instagram, it's at @the_Parkside_Lounge_NYC. Lots of underscores. There we go. 2 pools, bubbles, balls, treats. I mean, what? And that's Kraken. Oh, there's Kraken right there. Kraken Lackin right over there. He's got
cover model.
Yeah, he's the cover model. He's he's just chilling over there now. He's like, okay, I'm a little away from all the excitement. It's a lot of big dogs. It should be called Barkside Bar.
Barkside.
Oh my God! They're saying in the chat you should call it Barkside.
That's so funny.
Oh.
Wait, and then Bruce is over here hoarding the balls.
Yes.
Do you see the little one?
Yeah, I did.
That's Bruce.
Look at Bruce.
Bruce is here every week.
Bruce has 4 balls he's taken. The ball is bigger than Bruce's head. Bruce is so cute, and Bruce likes to go in the water. See, Hudson, he's not really the water.
There's plenty of things to do.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'll drink water. I'll have a ball. I'll have a treat. Yeah.
Parkside is very funny.
Yeah, that's a good one, right?
Do that for Saturdays. Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you.
Guys, this is Pamela. She says thank you. She's going to use your suggestion of the Barkside. It will be the Dog Days afternoon at Barkside Bar. Yeah, there you go. Barkside Lounge. Perfect. But as you see, Hudson is very quiet, so no barking from Hudson at the Barkside. Oh yeah, they have great events in the back room. Yeah, they have a back room, and they have, I'm going to show you guys, they have performances in the back room. I'm going to show you the back room. There's nothing going on right now, but at night, come back here, and they have a back room. Let me show you. Here's the back room. And they have a whole stage. They have like live mic. They have, different performances. I mean, it's dark back here. But this is the back room. Dolly Girl Twin says, come pick up Hudson and bring him to Canada. Oh, he'd love a road trip. Oh, and Dolly Girl Twins, thank you so much for ordering those special things for Mr. Hudson too. We're gonna be leaving on our road trip soon, so I don't know if you have our address down in Florida, but I think it's in our video description. See, and they have really good prices here too. Let me show you. Bottles and cans. See, Kona Big Wave $6, Red Bull $7, and cocktails and liquors. See, everything's pay with cash, and you save 12.625%. So that's a good thing. This is a good thing to know too. Oh, see, there's the Liquid Death sparkling water. You know what? I think I'll get ourselves a Liquid Death sparkling water. Let me do that and help support too. Hudson's so happy.
It's so fun.
Oh my God, extra good.
Guys, thanks so much for hanging out.
Guys, this is so much fun. Extra good. Wow, we did it all. Like, we showed all these great locations of When Harry Met Sally, and Hudson got his pastrami. Couldn't be better. And ending it chilling here at the, we'll call it the Barkside Lounge.
Yeah.
So guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me show you the outside of Parkside Bar and Grill. Here we are. There's Hudson, there's James. Extra good. We had so much fun today. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better.
Managed to get Blondie in there, managed to get Beastie Boys in there.
We even
Managed to get
visited-
Grandmaster Flash in there.
Yeah, let me show that again. Hold on.
Yep. Thanks to our channel supporters who make it great day and day and day and day.
Guys, thank you.
Day
Thank
after
you
day.
so much. Hold on,
Hudson's going.
Let me show the book again, James.
Yeah. I don't smoke, sorry.
Yeah, nice. Look, Grandmaster Flash, My Life, My Beats, extra good. Thank you so much for the channel donations for helping us support this independently owned store that we could buy this, which was
Hudson's here.
extra good.
He's got his ice water.
Hudson's here.
He's good to go.
He's got his ice water. He couldn't be happier. Oh, he's getting his photo taken.
Getting
Of
his
course
photo.
he is. Hudson. Here, take
Here,
the
bring
ball.
him around the
yeah,
back.
wait, she's got a treat. There you go. Take the ball too, and then he'll look right at you.
He's still working today or tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You got it? The big smile, right? You got
yeah.
it? Okay.
I'm gonna send it. I'll send it to you guys.
Oh, perfect.
That's the Hudster.
Oh, that's perfect.
You are
The
so
quintessential Hudson.
cute. Here we go. Here's this.
He's like, no, I'll just take the
Chewing
treat. He's like, that's what I want. He's like, yeah. The ball is nice. Yeah,
Oh, thank you, Mr.
but I
Chew.
know
Thanks,
she's got more
everybody.
treats in her hand. It's perfect.
So cute.
Perfect. That would be the Barkside Lounge picture.
Yes.
Parkside.
Perfect.
Thank
he
you.
says thank you. Thank you.
Did you guys want anything?
No,
No,
we're
you
good.
know what I'm gonna get? Can I get a cold Liquid Death water?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want one as well?
No, I'm good.
Just one is fine. Thank you.
Guys,
This is
thanks
what
for hanging out.
we're gonna get a Liquid Death.
Yeah.
Let me get my wallet. Oh, I have that. To pay for that.
Yeah.
This is a great
And for all their
Right, good.
hospitality.
right, good for non-alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
It's just basically sparkling water.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
It comes in a cool can, so
No, that's on us. Thank you.
no, that's silly.
Oh, give her a
Of
tip.
course. Of course. Thank you.
Okay.
Mwah.
Guys, this is
Parkside, Barkside.
Yeah, we love this because look at it. It's
How
a
cool
cool
is that?
can, right? So
Yeah.
then, like, if you don't feel like drinking something alcoholic, you're still drinking something
Yeah,
out of
well,
a really cool can.
We still got a lot of green in between today.
Yeah. All right, James. So
Yeah.
let's say
Sayonara.
cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
As we head off into the sunset. Guys, thanks for all the support today.
Extra
Thanks
good.
to the book. Thanks to the Knishes.
Thank
Rev
you,
Jen.
Thank you to Parkside Lounge. Extra good for their
Moderators, as always,
hospitality.
are the best.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.